Today Day is Labor Day, my dudes, which means it's time for the absolute bare minimum. It is September the 1st, 2025, Campaign 2, Session number 17. 17? Is that right? I guess so.
Yep.
Sure.
How's everybody doing?
So good.
What happened last time
I don't know.
that you care to
Let me
share?
get my notes.
I
Let
talked
me
to
pull that up.
Cassandra before we left. Yeah, is there anything that can be shared at this point?
We went on break time.
Yeah, we went on
Yeah.
break.
We went on a break.
True. Yeah. So, with that, let's go over to Titania's side of things, shall we? I'll see you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Now it's your turn.
My turn. My turn. Get out of here. All right.
All right. So,
Yeah.
you say goodbye to your compatriots. You see Artemisia kind of giving you the stink eye.
She sure is.
And you
I just smell back.
Use your scroll and pop away to Greenridge City, over on the eastern coast of the Jadeacre Fiefs in the north. A familiar place for you. The kind of comforting scent of fresh soil abounds all throughout. Kind of find yourself in a center-ish of town, the cobbled streets stretching away from you in all directions. Again, you're kind of familiar with this. Most of them kind of have a gentle slope offwards to the gutters that run along all of the streets. The city itself is built in between 7 different hills that comprise various districts within the city. It's a very wide sprawl, not a very tall one. 90% of the stuff here constructed out of wood. A gentle misting of rain covering everything, necessitating these gutters that run along in very intricate paths all throughout in these storm drains that eventually fill out, as you know, into this massive cistern near the center of town at the safety plant, where certain people kind of tend to it and keep the city as clean as they can. Outside the bounds of the city proper are all of the various suburbs and neighborhoods and small groups of agricultural dwellings. Lots and lots of various farmlands and ranches there, windmills to produce the flour as well. And farther beyond the Greenridge Domain, where there is just an seemingly endless sprawl to the south of farmland. Your place in the city has been lately in some of the darker parts, as you have found yourself in some of the slums in recent years, and familiarizing yourself a bit with the vast network of sewers that extend underneath it. Very few people know their way around down there. Nobody knows exactly what's down there or how it's laid out entirely, which has worked to your advantage in times past. As you arrive in the city, I am going to have you make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Ooh, starting strong, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Ooh, not my best work.
You start to feel just a little uneased physically, just a little bit off of your balance a little bit. Kind of a general nausea just kind of hits you in a wave, and it dissipates a bit, but you do feel a little not tip-top, perhaps, as you take your first steps here.
It's been a while. I'm going to, since I know this place so well, I'm going to make my way to the tavern, Lord of Nothing.
Easy enough.
I'd like to make a note. I do have my ring, my shielding on. That's invisible. So
Good to know.
if that comes into play at any point.
And you have
ever.
the rod as well, right?
No, Cassandra has the
Oh,
rod.
Cassandra has the rod.
Yeah, so it was quite unfortunate. So that's why I went back to the Ring of Mind shielding to at least for purposes of
Okay.
not being tracked. But
Noted.
yeah,
You
unfortunate.
make your way that way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have you make a perception check for me as you
Okay.
head off.
Perception. We're getting somewhere.
Okay. As you head off in that direction, you kind of just get like almost like a sixth sense kind of a feeling, and you turn back about half a mile up the road back to where you basically just were, and you see another kind of ripple in space as
Yeah.
3 familiar figures teleport
No.
right to where you just were
Okay.
and begin heading off in a different direction.
Hmm.
Does seem to be Caesar, Lorne, and Cassandra.
Okay. I'm making a mental note of that. Let me see here. In that case, I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself in I'll probably like peer off to an alley where no one's looking and cast invisibility
Okay.
just so I don't get spotted.
Yeah, as you make your
It'll
way
be
to
fine.
the eastern part of the city, kind of between the 2 easternmost bases of hills there, you do notice there is just kind of a general lack of the usual hustle and bustle that you'd expect to see in the city. It's not always
Yeah.
super busy, but there's usually more people out and about than there is right now. As you pass through, see some of the usual places that are kind of open carts selling vegetables and fruits. A lot of them are closed down. Some of them have very limited stock. It does seem like there's a lot of rot going on throughout some of these places. About an hour or so of kind of making your way rather carefully through the city to the Lord of Nothing. You do eventually make your way in. A rather unassuming, somewhat dingy looking locale here. A couple of maybe like 7 or 8 tables just kind of haphazardly strewn about this place. The bar kind of in the corner to your right, with the fireplace on the right hand wall there. Stairs on the left that kind of lead up to the small assortment of rooms they have. Tattered rugs on the floors and kind of dripping throughout the various leaks in the roof and upper floors. There's a few individuals in here, most of whom you recognize.
Awesome.
You do see behind the bar there is an orc man just kind of absent-mindedly cleaning out or attempting to clean out a mug. He's got like a kind of a bowler hat somewhat similar to Caesar's, and just like a plain vest over basically like ripped shorts. And sitting at the bar there is a older gnome who's got this big fancy purple robe with this large towering hat that's kind of fashioned into the shape of a mouth. And you can see sitting kind of on the other side of the corner from him is younger halfling woman, just kind of playing with a dagger, kind of spinning it on the bar. They all just kind of look up as you make your way in.
Guess who's back?
You see they all just kind of like, hey! The bartender just, howdy!
Howdy to you too, howdy.
Yeah, you see the halfling woman Naira just kind of like hops up and darts over to you and just kind of like slaps you on the shoulder, which is somewhat difficult for her with her diminutive stature, but she does make it. She just kind of looks up at you and just like, oh, I didn't know you'd be coming back.
Oh, it's kind of hard to send messages out, but
Yeah,
I was
that's
able
true.
to get away for a bit.
You see Pete, the other guy at the bar, and just like puts down a sandwich that he was working on. He's just like, well, it's great to see you. How's it going there at the school?
Quite a lot of things, a lot of interesting things going on. I mean, I'm learning a lot, of course, so I've got some good skills, but there has been some weird things going on. Maybe you guys can help me shed light. Maybe you've heard something through the grapevine. Maybe it's a better not to talk out here. Is there a
Oh
better place?
yeah. No, let's Well, I gotta go deal with some stuff in the town, but Naira, you want to take her on down? I'm pretty sure Zeke would love to see you.
Yeah.
Stick and slip around there somewhere. But yeah. He just like grabs his sandwich off the counter and it's like, oh, it's so good to see you. How long you back in town for?
About a week. I have to head back because it's the break time and I don't want to.
All right. Well, we
Suspicions.
we got lots of things we could do in a week.
We sure can, Pete.
Oh yeah. Just like
I go have fun.
like pats you on the back. Oh, we just go. Like heads out. Naira just kind of like, yeah. Well, not sure if you noticed when you got in, but things are moving along here. Hey, howdy. Do you have? He's just like, oh yeah. He just reaches under the bar and like pulls out this like amulet on like a silver chain and just tosses it over to you. He just says, yeah, you're gonna want that. Sleep with that. That should keep you pretty much protected from the. You know.
What is? Yeah, you could tell me about it later.
Yeah.
I'll put it on.
See, she just kind of takes you over to the wall with the fireplace, and kind of behind it there's a kitchen area. In the kitchen underneath some like crates and barrels there is a hatch that she whispers something to and then swings it open and begins to take you on down in. I closed something I meant to minimize. As you guys make your way down, she does kind of like pull a torch off the wall and just starts walking ahead.
Yeah.
So, you said something was going on at the school?
Yes, couple things. We ran into a closet on the first day. Can you believe it?
On the
Some, like,
first
exciting
day?
things.
Wow.
Yeah. Then, as much as I like a little action, it was kind of strange to see that at the academy. But the biggest problem is seems like our good old friend here is in some connections with the girl, Elsie Ridger. Does that name ring a bell to you?
Not to me, but I don't know. Maybe Gary would know something, but he's been pretty busy, you can imagine. We'll see if Zeke has anything to say, though.
Yeah.
And maybe you could. I mean, he and Donkey have been keeping an eye on our friend.
Perfect.
Maybe you could have some words.
That's exactly why I needed to come back, because I think our friend has been neglecting some information. So.
Oh well, you tell Donkey that, you know. He'll take
Oh yeah,
care of
I
that
was very
for
much
ya.
hoping he was gonna be here
Oh
today
yeah, he'll
to
be very
help
happy
with that.
to.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, we've mostly been hanging out, kind of here and up there. You know, lots moving around, just trying to take us, you know, go where Gary sends us and do the needful. They grabbed Timson, Pete's brother.
Oh.
Got him off the street, I guess. I don't know. I think that's part of the plan, maybe, to kind of a misdirect.
Hopefully, something. Hope it's.
Yeah, Pete doesn't seem too worried about it, so I guess I'm not either.
Okay, and then I wouldn't be either. And then how long has this stench going on? It just feels.
Oh, it's been like about a few weeks, maybe a month at this point. Lots of lots of stuff. Apparently, that's part one.
Sure. Yeah.
But hey, with that, you should be just fine.
Perfect.
Guys, out of habit, you just kind of like tie some things around your nose down here as you make your way through the sewers, labyrinthine tunnels. You do know where it does seem like she's taking you to one of the primary kind of bases of operation that you have down here. There are quite a few. There's like maybe like 8 or 10 other folks who are part of the group that you don't really interact with all that much, because this is kind of your group's main area. But she takes you in. It's just kind of quite a few different turns over a couple of bridges through some areas that are kind of partially caved in, some places that are dried up and are no longer part of the active sewer system. But eventually you do make your way into a small kind of dome-shaped room with like a couple of spokes that come off of it. You do notice one of them that you used to spend some time in seems to have caved in on itself and collapsed, but there's also basically just like a handful of small stone tables and continual flames just kind of on the walls to keep the place roughly lit. You do see Zeke and the donkey sitting here as well. Zeke, the gnome, sitting there just kind of hand shuffling a deck of cards in one hand and kind of playing with a few coins in the other, just kind of absently. The dwarf just sitting there completely still, staring across the table at Zeke. He does not raise an eye as you come in, but Zeke does just kind of turn over and look. Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Zeke.
Desi, so good to see ya.
Of course, of course.
I didn't know we were going to be having politer company today. I would have told Donkey here to, well, I don't know, spruce up the place a bit, but...
That's okay. I do need Donkey for something.
He just kind of like turns, you see, he just smiles, and he's got like half of his teeth missing. It's like, oh, he'd do anything for you, Desi.
Of course. How's it been with you guys?
Well, plans are moving forward. Gary's pretty pleased with how things are going. Haven't seen him in a couple of days, but I guess he's got Pete out there doing all kinds of reconnaissance and goofy stuff, and picking up some new folks where he can, which is always good. Production's down. Feedings have been getting pretty more regular, which is also pretty cool. So.
Okay. Glad to hear it.
I take it you might be here to speak with our mutual friend.
Yes, of course. But looks like a lot's been kind of going on here a little bit, so see if you guys know anything before we talk
Sure,
to
yeah. You can see as he's looking at you, like he's got his eye patch on right now, which, as you know, means that his other eye is elsewhere. Don't worry, we've got her under a pretty constant surveillance.
Perfect. Is Stick and Slip here as well?
Oh, they're somewhere around. They're on patrol, but they'll be back pretty soon, I reckon. Right?
Yeah.
So Donkey just kind of like soon.
Okay.
Soon.
I guess if I'm talking to our friend and they come by and I miss them, there are some people to be on the lookout for.
Really? You making friends out there, influencing people and whatnot?
Trying, but trying not to blow the cover as well. I'm trying to get my bearings. But there are some people from the academy that I saw also stopped here in Green Ridge, and I just want to make sure I stay out of their line of sight. I'm not sure what they're doing.
Not one of the short hops, right?
I didn't see Short Hop with them, or did I?
You did not.
Okay. It was just the three. No, I didn't. But has he been around here recently? Or
No, don't think so. Not after all that business. But, they're in charge of down here, which is kind of laughable because I don't think they know the first thing about down here.
That's also true, yeah.
Whatever, keeps the attention away. All part of Gary's plan. Gotta say, trusting the process seems to work so good so far.
Yes, of course. But if they do come back, just to be on the lookout for a Goliath with a bowler hat, a tiefling, and an elven man that's...
Quite a colorful group. I imagine they'll be easy to spot.
Yes, they are very good compatriots during school, but I really don't need them to know about this whole business here, so...
Yeah, all right. I'll tell them about it.
Yeah, there's nothing bad. Just keep an eye out. I just don't want to cross paths because they obviously don't know what's going on.
Yeah, best keep it that way. You think they're just here for fun, or?
I'm not sure. I really don't know. But
well, maybe they'll catch this bug that's going around and it won't matter.
That's fair.
Oh, Gary did mention something that might be relevant if you're saying there's some folks from Halsey in here. Apparently one of them, whatchamacallits, the people up at the top there,
Yes.
I guess
like
he was around for a little while in the city.
Here. Which one? Do you remember?
As a dwarf fella. Anyway, Gary says he handled him, so I'm not too concerned, but could be related to why your friends are here.
Ugh. That's not good then. I mean, there has been some demon problems as well. So,
Ooh.
I don't know. Does that seem to be related to us in any way?
Shouldn't be.
Okay, I didn't think so. A lot of weird things going on at that school.
Yeah, I mean, ain't none of us ever been there, that's for sure.
That's fair. Do you guys know of an Elsie Ridger?
Elsie Ridger. Now, Ridger, that's, them's from, Scythe, yeah.
Yeah.
Can't
Seems
say I've ever
to-
heard of her.
Hmm.
You heard of her, Donk? Can't say as I have. He ain't never heard of her either.
Okay, this would be a very interesting conversation with our friend. She seems to know our friend very, very well, and
Fascinating.
seems to be doing some interesting things.
Oh, maybe getting into a little bit of trouble herself, huh?
Yeah, that's fun. I thought it was just some light trouble, but seems to be a little bit deeper than that. More than
Well,
she let
she's
on.
been pretty tight-lipped down here. We mostly just been keeping her fresh for you, keeping an eye on her, pretty much leaving her to herself. Of course, old Donkey gets a little itchy sometimes, but nothing too severe.
Well, Donkey, maybe you can do a big scratch today, because we'll do some talking and I need some answers from her.
With pleasure.
Perfect. Alright.
She's right where you left her.
Perfect. I'm gonna head to the door then.
Okay.
Let's go, Donkey.
He just, stands up. He is an imposing figure for a dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
He's got just, a leather apron on.
Perfect.
You make your way on in to the dungeon area. There's only one occupied cell in here, one down at the very back. There's 8 in a short hallway. Not necessarily ill-acquainted space. It's relatively clean. There's some dried blood in certain parts of the room, but as you make your way down to the end, you just see the steel bars that separate you from the small and somewhat worse for wear looking form of the actual Titania Ransom. She looks up at you, her hair kind of matted on one side of her head, just kind of wearing the burlap rags that you left her in. Gazing up at you kind of balefully through the bars.
Oh, hello, Titania. Long time no see.
She attempts to defiantly spit in your direction, but it mostly just kind of dribbles out pathetically onto herself.
Cute.
She
I
does
hope
a
you're
lot
enjoying
of
your
that.
time. Got it. Well, seems like you've been enjoying your time down here, and looks like you've been a little naughty. Looks like you haven't been telling me everything you know. I'm here
She
to get
starts
some
to
answers.
kind of hoarsely laugh at that, and it just kind of turns into some kind of hacking. She doesn't seem like she's been super well taken care of down here, and she also does seem like she's ill.
Okay.
She caught
at
a little
this
bit of
point-
that bug.
That gross thing going around.
Mm-hmm.
Tragic. At this point, I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts on her.
Okay.
Let me just read.
You get surface level, I believe, and then, well, I'm remembering
And
the
then-
original version of it. You can probe deeper with an action, and she has to make a save at that
Yeah.
time, I believe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. 30, feet or one creature within 30 feet. You know what is most on the target's mind right now? The target doesn't know. Okay, don't care about that. Yeah, it seems to be more like whatever is in her mind right now, and then I can take an action, to probe deeper, and that would be a whiz save. So right now, I'm just gonna get the surface level thought, just to see.
Pretty much what you expect. A lot of fear, hatred, disgust, and pretty much just those things, and a little bit of anger, but mostly those other things.
Perfect. Love it. Okay. What should we start with? Start for the big fish here. How do you know Elsie Ridger?
She doesn't say anything to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna like trying to
Okay.
surface, I guess,
Let's
detect her thoughts.
have her make a wisdom save.
Yeah, with save.
She is poisoned, so she has disadvantage.
Perfect. Don't have to do anything.
She still gets a 19.
God, no.
You don't get anything from that.
Yeah.
She does
Ah, damn.
seem to be unable to hide her. Well, let's see if she can hide what she is trying to not get across here. Yeah, no. She does recognize the name.
Okay. Maybe that was too big of a fish to fry right now. Let's take it a little bit easier. Easier question.
I can turn the burner on for you.
Let's see how she responds to this one first. Looks like Elsie wants to get rid of Harrison, your love. Why would she want to do that? Seems like both your family and his family seem to have some kind of falling out.
She
More
got
than I
another
expected.
19.
This bitch.
This bitch is rolling hot,
Come on.
dude. You've met your match.
I did. Oh my god, come on. Let me have this. She's fighting me every step of the way.
She is.
Yep.
She's trying.
She is. Ugh. I'm trying to see if it just ends my spell though.
I don't think so. I think you can concentrate on it for a full minute and keep trying.
It says on a successful save, the spell ends.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah.
That's brutal.
What do you do? Do as rev. Okay, so didn't matter. I didn't gain anything from that
Yeah.
information. I'm gonna wait before I cast again. So,
Yeah, she rolled really high.
dang. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna kind of gauge from her expression if, like,
Yeah,
mentioning
make
Harrison
an
brings out
insight.
anything. Yeah.
She's definitely not able to hide the emotion on her face.
Yeah. Oh, so close to that. I'll take a 18 though.
She seems distressed, but also almost like wryly amused at the mention of him.
Okay. What's your real connection with Harrison here? You made this whole story about you getting into trouble to be with him, but is that really true?
Do you want to try and detect again?
Yeah, I think I do. I feel like
She's
I
certainly
have to.
not going to answer you.
I know.
All right.
That's why I prepared a spell. Okay, I'm using another spell.
I'm going to roll these ones publicly for you.
Mm-hmm.
This is her wisdom save.
Okay.
Oh, well, that one, yeah.
Thank you. God, but you rolled another like 19 on the die.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
crazy.
She rolled 17, 18, 17, 19.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
She rolled
Alright, give me
really
that
well.
one.
Yeah, no, with that, you do get almost like an overwhelming flood from her.
Mm-hmm.
It seems she is more clever than you gave her credit for.
Mm-hmm.
And your first bouts of getting information from her when you first learned of her passing through. She was smart enough to feed you some red herrings and lies. Things to try and set you off the track and maybe out you as not being who you say that you are. She was hoping that Harrison would be one of those things. In actuality, it seems their families are somewhat at odds with each other. Now, she knows that Harrison is a big fan of hers,
Oh. It's the
but they haven't seen each
opposite.
other in a few years, and she would prefer to keep it that way. But she hoped that by telling you that she was in love with him, that it might make you slip up enough to get you caught.
Yeah.
She also seems somewhat displeased that it doesn't seem to have worked.
Whew, thank God. Thank God I chose not to care about it. I was debating where I was going to play with that one, so. Ooh, okay. So they are at odds. Okay. What was the task you were set out to do at the academy?
I'll do this again.
Yeah. I expect that. Okay.
You get a lot of different flashes of things. You see a past stern conversation with an older human woman, bears a resemblance. Something about spreading the rot, spreading the growth. Keeping things out of the hands of House Pescentus, as they're suspicious. They know something. Working with the Ridgers to scope out potential rivals and help seize control. A lot of this is stuff that apparently didn't really make too much sense to her, especially considering she doesn't seem to know anything about
What's
your
going on?
group.
Sorry, Skeet, they're kind of people to help them out, or just people to like be careful of, or both?
And you assume that this person who's talking to her is her mother, and you get a healthy amount of fear and trepidation of her mother from her.
This rot that I'm hearing, is that the reason why you came to New Landing and pushed my family out?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
There is business to be had, apparently, in the Malachite Rainforest, which the Ridgers were going to take over, while they moved on to more important tasks. Eventually, apparently a plan is to get to an even stronger footing somewhere.
I feel like I start to kind of get a little upset. I start to get emotional, and then I'll kind of like lick the donkey and like kind of give him permission to do something, like do what he wants.
Just like swings the door open. See, she just like backs away into the corner. He just kind of steps in and just kind of stands there.
Do what you want, but keep her alive. She might have more answers for me later.
You see that she begins to be very distressed at this as he kind of like gets a little closer to her and just like starts cracking his knuckles. He gets to work.
I'll kind of like leave him to it. I'm gonna step out and just kind of collect
Yeah.
my thoughts, but I feel like
Just kind of
I got a
ignore
good.
the whimpering and
Yeah.
screaming that comes as he just seems to be pretty much leaving her able to speak, but
Yeah. I think while he does that, I think I'm gonna step outside.
okay. You do see Naira's still here, as well as Zeke, and Stick and Slip are there as well. They seem to be getting the DL from Zeke. The two halfling twins are just kind of standing at this big old barrel that's in the corner, apparently pulling some kind of thick, sloppy ale out of it while they're chatting with him across the room. They're both just kind of, hey,
Hey!
Desi, how's it going?
How's it going? Oh, good. How are you?
Oh, never better. I hear old Donkey's up to his usual tricks.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yeah.
They both just kind
Needed
of like
some help.
saunter on over and just kind of both embrace you from either side and
Yeah.
then just sit down at the
I'll give
table
him a
that the other
hug,
two were sitting at. I hear you got some friends in town.
Yes, and if you could just keep an eye on them. I don't want to, I don't want anything bad to happen to them. They're good people. I don't think they're connected in any way, hopefully, but don't want to be seen here since I told them I'm in New Landing. So, if you
Right.
can give me a heads up if they're nearby or
Okay.
anything.
Yeah.
I
So
hope
your
they're not poking
ruse
it
is working otherwise, though.
A little bit. I think as of right now, yes, there is someone there that might have some suspicions on me, but I don't think she knows why.
Okay.
But she is a pretty powerful person, so I'm just trying to skirt around that if I can, as long as I can, until I gain more power. Then I know I could at least face her. There is another one that I have a feeling might be what's going on with this rat here. So
Well, I think that's us.
that is us. That's why I'm now figuring out. I think she's related.
She's part of our group?
I don't know. That's why I'm confused. I guess, as Garrison, because it sounds like the Ransom family and the Ridger family from the Shattered Sight seem to be possibly involved with cult stuff then, more than I
So
expected.
maybe they're friends with us and we just don't know it?
I don't know. Who would know that besides, does anyone else would know that?
Well, maybe Timson, I guess, but Gary's supposed to come by tonight. We're gonna go tell him that you're back, and I'm sure he'll be happy to get a debrief.
Yeah, definitely, and if I can get some answers, because, if they're working with us, then I could get along with this Ridger girl to promote our plans, but I didn't want to touch that until I had better idea, because first I wasn't sure it was connected.
Feel a little bad about the whole Titania ransom situation if it turns out that she's on our team.
That would be quite unfortunate for us, especially. Maybe I should put Donkey out of there. I said keep her alive, so.
And then he'll be fine. It's easy, just like, yeah, he's been wanting to really get a crack at her for a while, so.
Yes.
She's not told us a whole lot of anything. I reckon if she was friends with us, she would have mentioned something like that, right?
I thought so too, but it seems like she does not really know all that's going on. It seems like her mother is the one that, if anything, is the one related to the cult. So I guess I can't assume if it's the whole family or if it's just her mom. So if we can dig into who her mom is, maybe what family she came from before being married in, or things like that. Or if we know she is a friend of the cult,
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess we better talk to Gary.
Mm-hmm.
But, otherwise, What's new?
I mean, I can fight better. I can cast more spells, so I'm learning
That's
something
good.
at this school, I guess.
Hey, that was the whole plan, right?
Yep. And I feel like I've done that part. Haven't done too much to mess with the ransom family yet, but that might be maybe a good idea for right now since there's more things going on than I expected.
Tangled webs and all that, I guess. Them nobles, you know.
Yes. Always. There is a girl missing and some demon talk, so we actually
Ooh,
fought
demons.
a little closet. So that was quite a fun first day of class. Or I guess orientation day.
Wow.
I know.
Busy
so
bee.
weird. Yeah. I know what that's all about, but I do have this book. I'll pull out the book that I got back from Elias. I don't know. I'm gonna try crack at this, but if anyone wants to take a crack of these ciphers and stuff, I think it seems to belong to this Elsie Ridger girl. Maybe
Zeke
they'll tell us more
just kind of,
details.
yeah, all right, I can take a look at it.
I'll give it to Zeke. I've only got one entry, but
Oh, that might help me, I guess. Yeah, I'll spend a little bit of time. Yeah, make no promises, but
I'll take anything at this point. It's pretty complicated.
Naira just
And I'll
yeah.
give
Let me
yeah.
here. Let's take a look at that. The two of them just kind of like hunch over it and start.
Yeah, I'll give them like the entry I deciphered initially, and just be like to see if that helps them in any way, shape, or form.
They seem to be needing to work on it for at least a little while. Well, if you want to just hang out till Gary gets here, you're welcome. If you want to take a walk around the city, you can do that too, I guess.
Yeah, I just don't want to be spot my friends. Do we have anything? Do we have like disguise kits lying around?
Oh, yeah.
Anything?
Naira just kind of like, yeah, we got some disguise kits. Also, I think Devla's up at the bar if you want to have her just do some kind of spell on you.
Yeah. We'll see. Out of character question, real quick. Where does my family live outside of Green Ridge, and how
They
long
would
would
be
it take
just
for me
like
to
on the
travel?
cusp.
Or cusp.
Would be
So how
maybe
long
an
would it
hour or
take?
so.
Okay, so I can go and come back and then
Yeah.
meet up with. Think I'm gonna go for the. Is disguise self only for an hour?
It is.
Okay, I'll go for the actual disguise kit and try to do that.
Yeah, you can just do I would say an intelligence check. Yeah, pretty well. You can make yourself just look like a sort of average person wandering around.
Yeah. I'll be like, I'm gonna go out for a bit and check on some other things, and I'll be back by tonight for sure. So, chat at a fam and everything.
Well, have fun.
All right.
You can make your way out of one of the other exits that you know of from the sewers, and kind of takes you to another spot in the southern part of the city. Walk for a while through the streets. Eventually, you do kind of reach the sort of slummier, less well-refined areas where your family lives.
Just kind of. I'll just walk on it. I was just gonna knock and then see if anyone's home.
You do see there is a fire burning inside. Pretty small, humble housing. It's just basically got like a one main room and then 2 bedrooms off behind it. you do see, as you kind of knock and the door just kind of opens in front of you, you do see your father looking a lot older than he did before, and kind of a lot more gray in what was formerly a salt and pepper. Clean shaven for the first time in a while that you've seen. He does seem to be wearing an apron and kind of working on some kind of meal. He just kind of, sorry, can I help you?
Dad, it's me. I know, I'm in disguise.
Des! What? He just like,
Yeah.
he just like goes to hug and then he looks like his hands are like covered in like meat and he just kind of like,
Yeah.
what are you, why are you disguised? What are you, get in, get in.
It's like,
Grace!
get inside.
Grace, someone's here. Grace. See coming out from kind of one of the bedrooms. Again, looking a bit older than the last time you saw her. Hair kind of up in a messy bun behind her. Just kind of wearing a plain gown as she is working on something in the back room there. Just, who? Visitor? It's Des.
Mom.
What? She recognizes the sound of your voice and then just kind of runs
Yeah.
over and also scoops you up in a big hug. What are you doing home?
Well, I was out for a bit, but I stopped by in town, and I, of course, had to see you guys.
Well, yes, but where... You were very vague about where it was you were going and what you were doing.
Yeah, a lot of things are happening, but I was able to take a little time off, and I gotta go back in a week, but...
Are you in disguise because of your new friends?
A little bit, yeah, and I just don't want to bring cause attention for some reason, so I thought this would be the easiest way without being tracked.
I still think you should reconsider what it is that you're doing. I don't know what it is that you're doing, but I know that it can't be great.
Well, I mean, just to help us out and make enough money, you know, I want to do something for you guys too.
Did you bring money?
What would I have?
Not that that matters, but like we're happy to see you safe, but if you're making money, you know, we could just kind of looks around. We could always use some.
Yeah, I don't have a lot right now. I didn't get as much for this part, but I'll give them 4 gold out of my 5.
Okay. He's just kind of, well, you know, it's something.
Yeah, doesn't do a lot, but I guess the odd-end jobs can hopefully get something overall. I don't know.
Sure. Caleb is doing his best, trying to take up odd jobs around the city. He's kind of fallen ill lately, though. There's something going around.
Oh, where is he at right now?
He's in the
Not
back
here?
room right now. We're taking care of him. You know, lots of fluids and all that, but see, your dad just kind of goes back over to the stuff he was working on in the kitchen. Yeah, there's a nasty thing. Yeah, a lot of people in the city are taking ill with it. Nobody's, I guess, you know, the gardeners all assure us that it's okay, and they're trying to work on it. And I guess that we got some new people in charge of sanitation a few months back, and
Do you ever
supposedly has
do those
something to do
people?
with that. But lots of food is spoiling, and people are getting ill. I haven't really heard of anybody dying from it, but grinding a lot of things to a halt.
That's not good.
So, you know, wash your hands.
Yeah, of course. Of course I will. It's really good to see you guys.
Yes, it's good to see you too. I wish you would tell us more about what it is that you're doing.
It's complicated. You know that. It's just...
I know.
I don't know what to think anymore.
Grace, she is grown up now. We just have to be glad that we can see her when we can. Do you know, you said a week you have before you have to go back to whatever it is you're doing?
Yeah.
Are you staying around Greenridge, or?
I'll be pretty much in Greenridge for the week, is my plan. If that changes for some reason, I would let you guys know.
Sure.
So I can say goodbye before I head back out.
Out to wherever you happen to be
Yes.
going.
Mm-hmm.
And we can't know where that is because it's top secret.
Yeah. For now. I just want to make sure you guys are safe. I just don't want anything to happen to you guys. There seems to be a lot going around already.
Yeah. Well, I hope your work is keeping you out of this place, because it's not been great.
Yeah. I miss the old days.
Yeah, well, you have to play the cards you're dealt. Plus, new landing wasn't all that, I guess. A lot more happening here. For better and
Yes.
worse.
I mean, don't they have the mines? I mean, it's not what we're trying to go for, like, when we were there?
Yeah. Yeah. I thought maybe we could make something out of farming or ranching or something that would be a little bit, I don't know, more stable than mines, but not really been a lot of success in that front. Especially not lately. Whatever's going around here seems to be affecting the crops, too.
Terrible.
Yeah, the strong feasts are doing what they can up there on the hill, but are they really, though? Well, they say they are. What difference does it make to us?
Yeah. I mean, any other news? I'm gonna see Caleb after, but anything, maybe something exciting?
Almost bought a cow, but then it died.
Oh.
But I hadn't
Sorry
made the
about
down
that.
payment yet, so.
Okay, that's something. Sure. Mm-hmm.
Well, they caught one of those weird devourer people. That guy that's always preaching on the corner, yelling about worms and stuff. He's in the stocks over near the center of town if you want to throw something at him or something. Raise. Well, what? I mean, it's fun. He's weird. Yeah, those
all
guys are
stuff
saying something about how this is all our comeuppance for, I don't know, not eating or eating too much or something. I don't really know what their deal is, honestly. Probably want to steer clear, though.
Of course. I'll go see Caleb now.
He might be asleep, but might not.
I'll walk towards the room.
Head back there. You can see him. Hair's pretty long, a lot longer than you've seen it. It doesn't seem like he's been keeping up with his hygiene super well. He's kind of laying shirtless. Seems to have kicked his covers off. Very clammy, kind of pale looking, pretty scrawny looking, more than you've seen him. He does seem to be somewhat aware. He's kind of like squints over in the light as the door opens. Who are you?
It's me, doofus.
Yes! What? Ah! He tries to sit up and then like, oh, okay, that's not a good idea.
Yeah, that's. I'll go to him and be like, no, just stay down there.
Why do you look weird?
I'm in disguise. It's a long story.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, if I had that face to work with, I'd probably want to disguise it too.
Oh my.
It isn't. I mean, it's kind of a lateral move, but I see what you were going for.
You're lucky you're sick right now.
I feel so lucky.
Yeah, how are you feeling? Mom's
Awesome.
been like this for a bit. Okay, well.
I'm burning the candle at both ends every time I move, which is not a euphemism, unfortunately. Well, I'm just glad not giving it to Mom and Dad.
Yeah. How long has this been going on? I know it's been a couple weeks. They said that.
Yeah, a
it's been
few
spreading,
weeks.
But
I thought first it was maybe just Dad's cooking, but it seems to have really taken this time.
were you doing any job at the time when you started developing it?
I was hauling
doing?
cabbage. I mean,
Cabbage?
shouldn't get much easier than that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really just need to get back out there, but kind of seems to just knock you on the ass and then keep you there. So wash your hands a lot. That's what they keep saying.
That's what Dad told me too.
Yeah, I'm not really sure if that would help, but I guess I wasn't exactly a paragon of hygiene, so.
Oh, gross. Okay. I get it.
I mean, how bad do you have to be at going to the bathroom, you know?
There's gotta be someone's gotta come some kind of treatment or.
There's a cleric lady, what the hell? Vanna, clan something, dwarf gal. She's been doing pretty good work. But there's not a lot of clerics around, and, you know, we're not exactly at the top of the list of people to make a house call to.
It's fair. Gotta get some money somehow.
I thought that's what you were doing.
That's what I was trying to do, but I haven't been paid in a bit. I gotta go back to my. I'm only here for a week. I'm trying to get as much as I can, but it's obviously not working out. It's been a.
If only somebody had warned you ahead of time that maybe you shouldn't go off on a strange solo adventure to try and earn some cash in totally above board secret ways. If only somebody had been there to say, hey, what if you didn't do that? What then?
Well, now I know, and now I'm kind of stuck in this situation, and I'm not even getting paid that much. I mean,
So
I got
quit.
perks. I think I'm a little in too deep now.
What the hell are you doing?
Can't tell Mom or Dad.
I can barely talk to them without blowing puke out of my eyeballs,
Okay.
man.
Okay, I get the idea. She like contemplates for a second. She wants to say anything. Okay. Yeah, so I took some jobs from that weird group. The one that's spreading the devourer. No.
What? Why?
Cause they were able to give me they were willing to hire me and give me a job, and it was making some money. But
I got a news flash for you, Desdemona. If they're making you work and they're not paying you, that's not a job. That's just being a slave.
I am starting to realize that now, especially now that I'm getting more info that they might be the reason why we got kicked out of New Landing to begin with. So,
Bro, yeah, you can't tell Mom and Dad that.
no, and you can't tell Mom and Dad either.
Well, then you need to be around more and do something. Because I'm the only one here now. And I don't want to be home, but I can't get up, so I'm not going to tell them, but you gotta at some point.
Yes, I need to clean up the situation. I'm kind of stuck at school right now, so.
School?
Yeah.
The fuck, don't you know how to read already?
Yeah, I do, but
I mean, I know you could use some practice, but
Okay. I can cast spells now, and I could fight your ass.
you
Obviously,
can cast spell. Can you fucking spell me out of this disease?
Oh my god. It's not as simple like that. I'm not a cleric.
Of course not.
But
Because that would
It is-
require you worshipping something other than your skincare routine. Sorry, that was right there.
oh. Mm. Yeah.
So what are you? What you can cast magic? Are you going to like fucking Halcyon or something?
Yeah.
What the? Seriously?
Yeah. It's a long story.
That's that's a really long story.
Yeah.
So what are you like a fucking wizard?
Yeah. Actually, I am.
Shit. Of course you picked the one people that can't actually cure stuff.
I.
Classic you.
Oh god. Okay, if I knew if there was gonna be this disease going around, maybe I would have switched gears.
Yeah, well.
I was just trying to learn how to fight back and maybe do something to the Ransom family, which
What were you gonna do? You
I
were gonna
still
sail over there and fucking beat their ass?
I don't know, maybe.
That's exactly
but
what you thought you were gonna do, isn't it?
maybe. That's besides the point.
I mean, yeah. Like, I've thought about that too, but
yeah.
it's not what mom and dad want. At least it's not what they say they want, which is what we have to choose to believe is not what they want.
I don't know what to do. I mean, the school is good because I'm there just to learn. So I mean, I do want to take advantage
really
of.
Make a lot of money there. So what? The cult sent you to school? They have some fucking scholarship program. Maybe I should join.
No, I may have taken a place of a student there.
What? Who?
Okay, don't be mad.
Oh no. You did not.
I did.
Bro.
I thought it would be great for my plan. Eventually.
So what happened to her?
She's still alive.
Well, that's good. I didn't even think that. Why would she not be?
She's locked away with the cult, and
Dude.
I definitely had something to do with that.
Dude.
You know, but you know what's weird? We look exactly
The whole
alike.
this entire situation?
Besides that, it's like we're the spitting image of each other, which is why I had the
That
brilliant
poor girl.
idea to take her. Oh,
you keep lobbing them, man.
besides the point. I took her
What
place
exactly?
at school.
What did you think that was going to achieve?
I don't really know. I thought I could learn because they're like, you should learn, get more skills, and I was like, yeah. And then maybe I'll make me more money and maybe get an idea what's going on with the Ransom family. And
So
I
far,
don't know.
you're 1 for 3, then.
Yeah, it's not going well.
Well, it's gone just great over here, so keep up the good
Yeah.
work.
And now I thought they could help me with my problem, but I don't. Now I'm thinking they could be connected. I'm not for sure, but it's now coming together.
So
possibly.
Why would they help you kidnap this girl if they were in cahoots?
That's what I'm wondering. So I don't know if it actually is connected, but just the way everything's sounding and what the Ransom family was planning to do, and they're the ones that's spreading this rot. At least in the new landing. I don't know if it's related to Green Ridge.
There's 2 different rods going around.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah. But I don't know if it's the same rot.
Yeah. Yeah, you really biffed it on this one.
I did. I should have looked to you and asked you sooner.
Yeah.
I know.
It's crazy. Well, I'm sure they're happy to see you here. How long are you gonna be here?
About a week.
Mm.
Unless something changes.
And then back to school, huh? Pretending to be the daughter of the people who kicked us out of our home, while you secretly work for a cult that is making everybody sick. And who's currently holding the girl, ironically, for ransom?
Okay.
What are
How's
the
that
odds?
Yep. And if they're somehow connected, I am in a real pickle.
Pickle. Yeah, that's an astonishingly cute way of describing the situation.
I don't know what to do anymore. I guess I will get more.
Doesn't sound like you really knew what to do from the beginning.
No. What did you think I was going to be able to do? I would admit it.
I told you not to, if you'll recall.
Yeah, and I wanted to prove you wrong, but look at where we're at right now.
That's what you get when you try to prove me wrong.
I hate to admit it, yes.
Yeah, I know. Well, somehow it sounds like you're in an even worse situation than I am. And I think I'm laying in a puddle of my own shit.
Okay.
Nope.
I can't do anything about that.
Nope, that's pee. I'm peeing. I'm peeing right now.
Okay. Too bad I don't have prestidigitation.
Do you know any spells that are useful, or do you just, like, fuck around?
I'll take my mage hand and I'll, like, flick him in the forehead.
Oh, good. So you can be violent from a distance.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get more information and I'll figure out what to do, but...
Yeah, I think that's
I'll try to
probably a good idea.
Because right now, at this point...
Or you could just tell them that you're done being in the cult and just stay here. Maybe we can get the fuck out of Green Ridge and go somewhere where it's not gonna be, you know, toxic.
That is true. It'll be a little bit harder for me, but maybe for now I can see if someone can help you out and... But maybe we should start thinking about moving. I mean, who knows where this route might go, but I don't think it's looking good for the city. So I think you guys should, if anything, you guys should get out while I figure out
You
what
gotta
to do
tell that
about
to
it.
Mom and Dad, but
I will save that for another day.
classic avoidance.
I'll figure something out.
I've heard that before.
Do you have any better ideas without getting chased after this cult?
Nothing in particular, but I'll think about it. I have a lot of free time.
Good. Something for you to do.
Yeah,
There you go.
great. Always getting you out of shit.
Well, hang tight, I guess.
Oh,
I'll figure
yeah.
something out.
Oh, it's so tight. You hang loose. I'll hang tight.
Okay. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Don't die on me.
Yeah, you don't get yourself killed by creepy worm people.
Yeah. Yeah.
And have fun at school.
I don't know. Maybe I'll learn something and help us get out of here.
Yeah, or again, I cannot stress this enough, but some kind of curing thing would be crazy good.
I'll learn something.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I'll like just kind of like think like go in a hug and then realize like nah, I don't want that. But like,
Yeah, I got it.
I'll see you later. All right, I will go out. I'll say goodbye to my parents for now. I'll be like, I'll come back tomorrow. I have to do some things tonight, but I'll definitely be back.
Be
I'm gonna try to
careful
see
out
you
there.
guys as much as can. You too. Seems to be getting worse, so be careful. Love you guys.
Love you.
Just gotta make sure my disguise is all good, and then I'll start heading back to the tavern.
Okay. Make your way back over there. It's about sundown at this time. just howdy in here at the moment.
Is everyone in the back?
Most of them are downstairs.
Downstairs, huh? Did Gary come back yet?
Yes, he's below.
Okay, I'm gonna head down there. You take care, Howdy. I'll head downstairs.
You head on down there. Make your way back to the kind of main base. You see Zeke and Naira are still there, kind of in one corner now. They're kind of poring over that journal. Otherwise, it's just Garrison sitting at the table. You can see the middle-aged halfling, kind of well-coiffed, kind of short, curly hair. Seems to have a glass of whiskey of some kind that you're not sure where it came from, but he's kind of reading over some documents with these glasses perched on the edge of his nose. Ah, there's our traveling student. How's it going out there?
Not bad. Pretty good.
I've heard some updates from various and sundry, but reckon you might have some thoughts and questions to swing by me, and I got a couple for you as well.
Yeah, of course. A lot of questions.
First, how is old Halcyon Academy?
Learning a lot. I mean, pretty interesting academy, but definitely some weird things going on for sure. That does not seem...
Yeah, I haven't heard much from Selena, but that's all right. Sure, she's fine out there.
Selena...
That's my daughter.
Oh. Do I even have a class with her?
I don't know if you do.
I know, I gotta go look now. Oh, alright.
She's in Yankall.
She's in Yankall, okay. Maybe I'll go talk to her next time. Anyway, Heart, there we go. I need to look at that next time. Well.
Yeah, I don't actually think you have any classes with her.
That's crazy. It happens sometimes. They do me like that. Well, maybe I'll stop by and say hi to her. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, or don't. It's all right either way.
Yeah. Yeah, so I do have some questions for you.
Sure thing.
Maybe they might outline. I was able to get some information out of our friend in the room. But it looks like the Ridger family and the Ransom family from the site are also spreading a rot as well. Is that the same rot that we're doing? Or is that...
I'd be surprised if it was.
Is...
I've heard tell of some kind of thing going on up there, but haven't really had a whole lot of communication with them. I wonder if, who knows, maybe our person that we're working for has some other machinations in play that we don't know about.
And who do we work for? Who is our...
Well, the Devourer, of course.
Yeah.
I communicate with them on a semi-regular basis.
But we have not talked, like, we're not in talks with those families or anything related to what we're doing here?
I don't think so. Could this rot be some kind of a metaphorical rot, perhaps?
Okay, I'm gonna insight check him.
Go for it. Certainly try.
Yeah. He's a smooth talker, so I'm not expecting much, but hey.
You are, after your various conversations today, a little bit less quick to trust him than you otherwise might be.
Yeah. Okay.
regardless of what the Ransoms and Ridgers may or may not be up to, I don't really think it should have too much of a bearing on what we're doing down here unless you think otherwise for some reason. What all have you found out?
I mean, from what I can gain, I mean, it looks like Titania's mother seems to be the one that's talking about spreading the rot and spreading a growth or something to that nature, and at odds with other houses, but I know we've been having, looks like some stuff has been developing here, so just wondering if that had any connections. Also, school has been weird with disappearing students and faculty.
I heard about that, yeah. Well, it
So
happened to Short Hop's kid, didn't it?
Yes, it did, and I thought maybe the Ridgers might have something to do with the other student's disappearance. And hearing the rot, I thought they might be related to the cult, so I got kind of, it's been very interesting.
I have heard that you have made a couple of friends out there.
Friend's a strong word, but yeah, some acquaintances out there.
I do believe I met a few of them today.
Really?
They came up to my office and seemed rather inquisitive about our affairs down here. Seemed to be pretty concerned about this situation we got going on. Asked about where they could find the safety plant. Speaking of the Short Hops.
Oh. I thought they would be here on a trip, because it is break, but...
Seems like they might be up to something else. Not entirely sure what. I had old Pete take a look into them, too.
That'd be good. Do you know where they're staying?
Tilted Windmill. Pete's keeping an eye.
Interesting. It's not good for me back at the academy. Definitely needed to not be seen here.
I don't think they know that you're here.
No, I told them I was going to New Landing, but I did see them arrive here, so I've made a point to be very careful of when I step out and being in disguise or not being seen in case of running into them.
Right, sure, yeah.
Of course, you know. Do you know Vincent Govanen? Is that his name? Oh, names.
Vaguely. He's one of the head honchos down there, isn't he?
Yeah. He just seems kind of odd and stuff, and seems to be weird, but I was curious if he could be connected in any way, shape, or form, you know.
I don't think he's connected to our affairs. I am curious about this whole ransom thing. I feel like if they were trying to work in tandem with our friend the Devourer, that girl in there might have mentioned something to that effect.
Yes, but it looks like she doesn't know that much. That's the problem. Seems to be her mother that is probably, at least, leading that conversation. She did tell her to keep an eye out to help with the situation, but it doesn't seem she really knew what that meant, so...
Yeah, we have intercepted a couple of communiques from them. Just reaching out, asking her how things are going down there. We've sent some responses to put them at ease.
That's good.
Nothing too weird, though. But I wonder if maybe we should have somebody look into them.
I think that would be a good idea.
Alright, maybe we'll send Devla out there. if they are working in tandem with us, I mean, I wouldn't put it past the Devourer to have a couple of irons in the fire at the same time without telling all of us, but I do think he would have told me. But who's to say?
Who's to say?
If it turns out we are on the same team, I guess more power to us, right?
Of course.
What's this Ridger girl been up to?
Not sure. I've been trying to avoid her. I mean, I've tried to get more information, but I was trying not to make it clear that I'm not Titania. So she seems to be kind of. I think she might be a little bit on my tail here, so that's why I haven't been talking to her. But I think she has maybe has something to do with the student's disappearance.
You hear from over on the side of the room, just hear Zeke. Oh yeah, no, she's definitely got something to do with that. Let's see.
Oh.
Arc 15. That was easy. The little girl didn't even struggle. This place was right where Mom said it'd be. I'm supposed to come down here and kill her in 2 months. Guess she's supposed to stay down here until then. Maybe they don't know for sure yet if they want her alive. Then we got 4 days later, Arc 19. T was being really weird again, cagey with me. I reckon that's you.
Yeah.
Not sure what that's about. Mom says she's supposed to be here and help me with the mission. There's definitely more to it, but she won't tell me anything else, whatever. And we got about 8 days later, Oct 27. Seems like T is avoiding me, whatever. Heard back from Mom. Things are going well in Greenpoint, so there's that. And then we got the one that you translated about T talking to H. So yeah, she kidnapped that girl.
Any inkling if the girl is still alive, or?
Well, seems like you picked this book up before she would have had a chance to write anything in it about that, so.
That's fair. Anything else interesting from that book?
That's about it. Smells funny.
Thanks. I will take the book back. Thank you. Yeah, so she's definitely on my trail.
You go back to
but-
Garrison. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
quite a series of entries. I don't know what purpose it would serve to kidnap a girl and then kill her later, but
I mean, do we do any kind of rituals that require such a thing?
we don't kill people. We just take food. Kind of our whole thing.
That's what I thought.
Stealing, here and there, just to keep things interesting. But
Of course. Kind of inside that statement about, like,
sure.
we only just take food kind of a thing. I don't think I'm gonna get as lucky, but...
Yeah, it's hard to read. Seems like what you guys do, he doesn't see as being particularly harmful to people. Whether or not it actually is, he doesn't see it that way.
Yeah, it's gonna get a little harder with those two my way, but I feel like I can't just make her disappear. Well, that's about the information I know. Is there anything else?
No, I just reckon we should keep a close eye on your fellow friends from the academy. One of your professors came out here, man. You seem to have made a big old splash, intentionally or not. I don't even know if they know that they're on your trail.
Who knows? Hope not. But there might be some trouble because if this Bridger girl told me I should probably get rid of another person, and I have definitely not done that. I'd say let's keep our eyes open on that.
I guess so.
Do you have any means of, like, obtaining scrolls or things to, like, escape just in case things go south.
Sure. What do you have in mind?
I don't know. It's pretty higher level, but like teleportation or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we can nab you a couple of those. Can't cast that yourself yet?
Not yet. I'm hoping to take it soon, but at least for now, until I can learn it, or if not, if I can have the spell that I can eventually learn it.
Yeah, I can grab you one of
Like-
those probably.
Yeah, and if things go really south and I need to get out of Dodge, then if I haven't learned it yet, then I have the scroll just in case.
Well, yeah, we'll keep you safe. You stay with us, you know.
Are there any jobs, at least in the meantime, to take? I do
Oh
need
yeah,
to
we got plenty of things you can do.
make money. Just to make some cash.
But you know, you're on break too. I mean, you're doing important reconnaissance work out there at the academy. So if you want to just take it easy too, you're welcome.
Of course. But some cash flow will be important, especially for writing down spells. So, if there's
Oh, yeah.
anything I can help with, or ways to make money while I'm at the school that I can't necessarily do.
Yeah, we'll find something.
Perfect. I mean, I've been putting a trust fund or open a little IOU to the Ransom family, so we'll see how long I can use that for, but...
Well,
you
we've been
might catch
intercepting
me.
pretty much all of their communications. So if you get one of them, then we'll just pay it off.
Okay.
But yeah, mostly we've been working in some of the mercantile districts, trying to mess up shipments and whatnot. Stop caravans between here and port to the north, windsweep. Waylay them in the road.
I see.
The general goal right now is keep this place isolated while our Lord does his work.
And what's the final thing? I know, obviously, we're trying to feed him, but...
Well, eventually he's gonna make an appearance and bring us our rewards and give us his city.
And I know there's rot going around. Are there ways to keep the symptoms at bay? Are there any other treatments? You know, just... I know
Not that we know of. There is some annoying cleric going around, Vanna. We're gonna have to deal with her at some point. That could be something you could help with too.
Possibly. And I won't be here very long, but...
She has some people working for her. We could have you relieve them of some important possessions too. Lots of those spells need materials. If you could, they found themselves missing, that would certainly be a handy thing.
Not a bad idea. Can look into it this week, maybe.
But we got a room made up for you up above at the Lord of Nothing if you want to rest up for the night.
Yeah, that would be great, actually. I think I'll do that. Well, it was nice seeing you all, but I think I might take some rest after
Good to see you back.
all that. I'll go upstairs and think about everything I just learned just now and absorb everything. I just see what happens.
Have you do a perception check for me.
Okay. Ooh, oh
Okay.
no.
That's all.
Yep. Okay. Lovely.
You get a short rest. You can attune to that amulet, which will make you immune to disease.
Perfect.
Or at least immune to this disease.
Okay. How much can I get from arcane recovery? wizard level. Okay, round up. So 3. Yeah, just one's level. That's fair. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna change a spell out, so. Would you be able to put the amulet in my thing?
Sure, yeah.
I'm not attuned to that right now. Just so I know. Just so I can keep track of what I'm attuned to.
I gotta make a card for it real quick.
That's fine. I have that in the Ring of Mind Shielding, but I'm not attuned to the stick since I never really got that back, so that's unfortunate. It's my gemstone. It's my gemstone. An attunement. And no, it's
Okay.
a focus. Okay, cool. Alright, so I have one more thing. Thank you.
It doesn't. I need to fix it so that it actually requires attunement. I don't know why. Thinks it doesn't. I put requires attunement. Did I spell it wrong?
Let's see. Because I was able to do it for the Unknowable Rod. However you did it. Did you put it in the rarity, I guess?
That's where it's supposed to go, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I did it wrong. Haha. I put it in the subtype. That's my bad. There you go.
Perfect. Thank you. Oh god, I have so much stuff.
Yeah, so you get your short rest, you attune to that, so you
Yep.
are immune to the rot.
Perfect.
Get up next day.
Yep. Okay. Think what I'll do today. I guess I'll see what everyone's gonna be up to today.
Yeah, there's a few of them in the tavern in the morning. Stick and Slip are going to be just going around, doing some patrols up above, just keeping eyes on things, keeping an eye on your friends who are in town. See, Pete is going to go check on his brother, and then he's going to go see what the dealio is with your cohort as well. Just going to go back to his usual area. Naira and Zeke are hanging out below. Donkey's staying down there as well. Devila is out at the moment, but
Okay.
she mostly spends her time kind of out and about outside the city as well, so it's not super surprising. Garrison is back at Central Hill.
Whatever. Yeah. Alright, good morning, guys.
Morning. Sleep good up there?
Always.
Nothing like the smell of home. And I do mean smell. Whew.
Yeah. Well, I'm probably gonna go walk around a bit today. We could do some digging into things, but if you guys need me, I'll be back probably in a couple hours.
Sounds great.
Today I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna put on a disguise again.
Okay.
And I want to go find Fauna, the cleric.
Okay. You can do that. I'll just have you do an investigation check.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't take you a huge amount of time. I would say you walk around for a couple of hours in the morning. You do see there is a small temple that seems to be recently built. One of the only clean buildings in kind of the middle section of the city, not too distant from where you initially arrived. Seems to just be kind of a general open air temple situation. There's a few people bustling about in here wearing kind of plain white smocks. And you do see this red-haired dwarf woman with a long braid that just kind of trails behind her, wearing another kind of plain white smock with a little bit more adornment, carrying a very ornate-looking caduceus staff, and kind of tending to, they just kind of have these slabs, these almost like marble slabs laid out with various people on them, and she seems to be kind of making her way between them.
Okay. I guess I'll try to approach her. Excuse me, miss?
Yeah, hello. Sorry, if you're one of the sick, you don't look too bad. One of my underlings could probably see to you, but
It's not for me, it's for my brother.
is he on the list?
No, unfortunately, but I was wondering how one gets onto a list and what kind of curious on what kind of magic you use to help with that.
Well, I'm a cleric of the healer, and so I use whatever clerical magic is bestowed upon me by my god. I only have a certain amount I can do per week, but I've been tasked officially by the Light Blades up on the hill to get to work on those who are needy. So they've set me up with material and this temple to work out of. So I sort of have to go through the list that they give me of the essentials.
Yeah. Sure. I mean, I could try to figure out how to get on that list. I am somewhat of a magic user myself, but not of course, your kind. But I was just kind of curious what kind of materials, like what kind of things are at work, that maybe we can hope from this rot from spreading.
Right. Well, it seems to be rather resistant to regular restorative magic. So we're resorting to higher levels of healing and restorations that require a good bit of diamond.
I see why there's a list and everything then, if
Yeah,
jewels are involved.
it's not my favorite way of doing things, but I would have only had so much capability of my own with what I have. And they're providing me with materials and with manpower and a place to work out of that's clean, so kind of have to do by their book. The staff helps. Do quite a bit through that, but again, it's pretty slow going. It's a bit like trying to carve away at a mountain with a spoon.
Is there not any other clerics that can do that high level of magic?
I think everyone that can in the city is currently here with me. There's not a whole lot. And the ones who can are usually limited to 1 or maybe 2 a week. Do have Benjamin over there has prayer beads that have been pretty helpful, but otherwise we're going as quickly as we can, trying to tend to the more severe cases that are on the list of folks who are considered more essential to the goings on of the city, trying to triage the others, provide basic mundane medical care where we can. It's a round the clock job.
I understand. So to get on this list, do you probably have to go through the light blades, I'm assuming then? Since
Yeah, I would talk to Aln or Ulf. Ulf is his brother, who's a bit down the road that way, about a quarter of a mile. He's head of the local constabulary. He could probably put in a word for you with his brother, but unless your brother is particularly important, right now they're mostly going through major and minor nobles and people who run essential businesses.
Yeah, understandable. Are there things that, if anything, if it's gonna be a while, keep the symptoms at bay? Anything you
I could,
recommend?
I could give you a pack of herbs that I found to make it a bit more tolerable, but it's a very interesting thing. It doesn't seem to be particularly interested in spreading or in debilitating any farther than it goes. It brings them down so they can't really do anything, but it doesn't actually go any farther than that. It just pretty much stays at that level. Can make it a bit more tolerable in terms of the pain and discomfort, but it's very odd. All my people here have been tending to the sick for a very long time, and none of them have caught it from any of them. It just seems to hit random targets. So the good news about that is, if you've got somebody close by, you can tend to them, they'll probably be okay. The official guidance is that everybody should be washing their hands, which, as a matter of basic hygiene, of course you should, but doesn't really seem... It almost seems magical in the way it's spreading. I'm trying to figure that out in what little free time I have. There almost seems to be a sort of... Well, I don't know. I don't want to sound like an alarmist or too superstitious, but there almost seems to be a sort of sentient capacity to this in my responses, in my reactions to the things that I've done, its reactions to the things that I've done, and what I can feel with the staff.
Interesting. So if it's being magically spread, I mean, obviously it looks like it's pretty random, but have you seen any kind of pattern whatsoever, or
That's for
from what you've seen
other
thus
other
far?
folks are trying to figure that out. I don't have enough time to step away and look at the larger picture. Perhaps Aln up on the hill could. I know he's working on it, and I think the strong feasts are as well. They say that, people are blaming this cult, the Devourer, saying that they're preaching about things like this, and Aln just took one of them in. I tried to go and speak to him, but he didn't really seem particularly keen on talking to me. Not that I would expect him to, but other folks think it's the Short Hop's fault. I guess they're in charge of the sewers, and apparently there's been some issues with the clean water, and the food going rotten and spoiling, but I don't know if those are all coincidences or if they're somewhat related to each other.
Who knows?
I'm just trying to heal where I can. Not much of an epidemiologist myself.
Well, that's unfortunate, but I really do appreciate your time from the busyness you've been dealing with, so thank you for answering my questions.
Right, yeah. I really am sorry about the way this is working out. When I first arrived here, I was just trying to go where people needed me and, reach the neighborhoods that weren't getting much attention, but ran out of resources pretty quickly there. And in order to get the help I needed, I had to sign my rights away.
I get it. I get it. I thank you for sharing any information with me, so have a good day.
See, she kind of gives you a gesture that you don't see very often, but it's kind of a reverence salute from people who are staunch followers of the powers that be.
Got it. Does she have any symbols or anything on her to kind of gauge what religion or who she follows?
You can make a religion check. Yeah, she did mention that she follows the healer, and that staff that she was holding did seem to strike some chord of a memory with you, as being a relic of one of the saints, of Saint Gwendis. Who is the saint of doctors.
Yeah. I'll say I wouldn't know the spell, but I guess could I look into like what I think that those spells? I mean, I guess I could just assume it's just higher level cleric spells at this point.
You imagine greater restoration is what she was describing.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought.
Normally, you would expect a disease to be a little bit easier to deal with, like a lesser resto, or even just like a lay on hands.
Yeah. But those haven't been working from what it sounds like. Looks like it has to be higher.
Indeed.
Okay. Boy, did I pick the wrong class for this.
Well, look at it this way: your barbarian would have been even less effective.
That's true. That is true. That is true. That's unfortunate. Hmm. I think I will go back to my place, see my parents, and then maybe talk to Caleb a little bit.
Okay. Can do that.
Yeah. Like, hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hello.
Oh, welcome back.
How's Caleb doing?
He's been asleep for most of the morning.
I did talk to the cleric lady that seems to be going around, but
Oh yeah.
yeah. But it seems like we have to be on a list in order for him to get some kind of treatment, and
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
yeah. And we could talk to maybe somebody, but it seems they're focusing on the nobles and people of importance right now, so I don't think there's... Seems like we have to wait a bit, but try to see if I can do something about it, but it seems to be a little bit harder.
Don't imagine there's a whole lot you can do. I bet we would be far from the first people to try and get ourselves in that queue.
That's for sure.
Did she seem like she was working hard on it anyway?
Yeah, it looks like she's been researching about like just the nature of this disease. It seems like it does require more higher level magic than the normal from any other diseases, and it seems to be magically spreading. So at least in terms of it spreading, like it seems to be random and people are taking care and not getting sick. So I think you guys hopefully will stay okay.
Well, that's good.
So I don't think we're going to be catching it from Caleb, but and I guess they're just looking into... I think they're just trying to look to see how else is it spreading and everything, but that just takes a bit of time, I guess. So it looks like someone's doing some kind of work.
Well, I wish they would hurry it up.
Yeah, me too. I'll go see how Caleb's doing.
He does seem to be pretty much passed out in there, breathing very shallow.
Okay.
But
That's fine. If I'm attuned to this amulet, do I kind of know the properties of it, or would I need to class identify to
yeah,
see what
you
else?
do.
Okay.
It just seems to make you very specifically immune to this specific disease.
Specific disease. Okay. Does it look like if like, does it have to be me, or if I were to like give it to Caleb after, do I think it will work if he tries to attune to it?
Seems like it, yeah. If somebody else were to tune to it, it seems like everybody in your crew had them.
Okay. I wasn't catch it identified, but I already know that. I'm gonna keep it on me for now, since I need to do stuff and I don't want to catch it. But I'm gonna just keep an eye on Caleb, and then I guess after a bit, I'll head on back to the tavern.
Okay. Well, at that, I think we will go to a break. And
Okay.
then I will jump back to the other crew for a bit.
Sounds good.
So yeah, we'll do that. If I have a transition to the break or if it's just going to do a smash cut right to it. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, look, a transition. Welcome back. So, what happened last time?
Worm Sandwich Man.
Worm
Yeah,
boy.
and who
Worm
phased into the
sandwich
ground?
man. It's true.
Who took
we
a knife to the
decide-
head like a champ and then threatened
Yeah.
us and disappeared.
Yeah, and we don't have any info at all. And the only people we know in the city are people who don't want to talk to Halcyon.
So now we're going to the Lord of Nothing Tavern.
Yep.
We are
That's
once
it.
again the best investigators.
Yeah.
To be fair, we were going off of like a single sentence worth of info.
Professor, as we head to this scary danger place full of cultists, including the one we just pissed off, question
Yes.
for you. How
Uh-huh.
fast is that teleportation scroll to take us home? Just on the off chance that becomes relevant.
It's very fast.
And a follow-up question: what are
Yes.
the consequences if we don't investigate to whomever you were like? If we fail, what happens?
Uh,
Uh huh.
I don't
Uh-huh.
know.
This mysterious contact, I'm sure, will be less than pleased, but this mysterious contact also kind of left us out to dry, so.
Yeah, the mysterious contact told us to eat pants, so oh well.
This is all true.
They did tell us to eat pants.
Use those
We
words
will.
exactly.
Yeah.
We will do
Yeah,
our
this is
best.
pants. Yeah, we'll try our best in here, and if this turns out to be a wash, then let's head back.
I mean, I'm happy to spend time in the city and continue searching. Just if this ends up going terribly, having an
Yes,
escape
I will-
plan is
I will be ready to cast.
cool. Cool.
Do I need them? Is that like I need them both to be holding on to me
You
kind
just
of a
need to be
one?
near them.
Okay. We'll check in here, and if we can figure out a way, we can just go down to the sewers ourselves. Past that, we ain't got nothing left, so we can go back after that.
Okay.
All right, let's just walk on in, huh?
I- We don't have anything better, so like, yeah, we kind of suck with this, or sneak it into the sewer. And I'm not sure which one would make us look worse.
Am I doing the talking? Do we have something we want to be claiming here, or are we just.
I don't know. We're travelers.
Okay.
Yep.
Uh huh.
Didn't we say that we're travelers from Rattle?
Yeah.
There's our story.
Okay.
I don't know if we want to say that we're looking for these people to find out more or something, or
I, to be frank, I think our story is already gonna fall pretty thin because this isn't even one of the recommended taverns. It's on the sketchy side of a town that has no real mercantile to begin with. So it's like we're here for a reason.
We also kind of burned the bridge of, oh, we're interested when we stabbed the man in the head.
Yeah.
yeah, but I don't think information would get over here that quick.
Did
The
phase
man
through the
f-
ground. I don't know
Yeah.
how. I don't know what rules he operates by, but they sure ain't the ones I do. So we'll see.
All right, how about we just test the waters in there, just see like, hey, what do you guys think about these guys, huh?
Sure.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
And as we go in there and play it cool, it should go without saying, but don't buy a drink, and if you do, don't drink it.
Yeah.
I wasn't even thinking of having anything in this tavern.
Figured. Just, you know.
You got it.
There's a solid chance that if they already know, we might not even be allowed entry.
I'm expecting a fight.
Alright. Good talk.
Yeah, head on in.
Yeah.
What you are met with is a pretty ratty-looking tavern. Very small, like 7 or 8 tables, some grody rugs on the floor, stairs that go up on the left side of the room. On the right, there's a fireplace and a small bar in the corner that kind of turns, and behind the bar, there's a door to the right that presumably goes to some kind of a kitchen area. There's only 2 people in here at the moment. There is behind the bar. There's an orc wearing a very similar bowler hat to Caesar's, a little smaller on his head. Just got like a vest on over nothing else, and then some like shorts. Sitting at the bar at the corner is a gnome individual, probably like maybe 30s. You can see he's just like playing one-handed, like shuffling a deck of cards, and you can see he's got an eye patch on his left eye. He's kind of like, they both just look over at you as you come in. The bartender just kind of goes, howdy.
Hello.
The gnome just kind of looks over. Hey, how's it going?
Fantastic.
Good. First day in town.
Oh, so you thought, why not hit a dive bar at 11 a.m.? I respect it.
Yeah.
It's not really a time to hit a good bar.
Amen,
Yeah,
brother.
We're mostly passing through, and honestly, there's not a whole lot going on around here, so, like, we're just kind of meandering at this point.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
And now I'm hungry. I'll go up to the bar and sit like two chairs away from the gnome guy.
How do you think
What might you have to
can
eat?
rustle up some grub for these guys? Yeah, like I'll get something. So he goes
Thank
back
you.
into the kitchen.
Can I take a look and see if both of them are just fine with us just showing up, or if there's any, like...
You can make an insight check.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Agony.
seems like it.
It's great.
Ah. Start out strong.
What brings you into town?
Well,
Trying to,
oh, go ahead.
trying to scope out new business. We're trading partners from Radholt, and
Long
things
way
have been
from
drying
Radholt.
up lately. Yeah. Shipping's been not great, so looking for greener pastures,
Well,
not finding them.
yeah, well, we got a lot of crops here for sure.
Yeah.
Cattle, that kind of thing.
That was the hope.
What
People
family
need-
you're working
need
for
food
out
everywhere.
there?
Sorry, what did you say?
What family
Yeah.
you're working for out there?
Oh. Well, we do some stuff with House Or.
Or... Yeah, it's the Orr family.
Make a deception check.
I'm really good at this.
Oh my god.
House Orr. Interesting. Didn't know they were expanding into the agricultural pursuits.
It's not really agricultural, it's just finding out information for what markets are out here, and obviously agriculture is one of them, but we are curious if anyone, if there's any market otherwise, which Yanda seems to be no. So
I mean,
supplying
yeah.
goods from Radholt to over here doesn't seem like all that good of a venture, so they're not going to be super happy about our findings, but oh well, what are we going to do?
Honestly, couldn't tell you. Not much of a business person myself.
Well,
Fair enough. What do you do here?
Mostly I hang out at a bar.
Fair
Okay.
enough. Sounds like a much more
It's a
enjoyable life.
It's a simple life. Few minutes. The Bartender comes back out with 3 what look like grilled cheese sandwiches.
Do they look like there's any worms involved?
Make an investigation check or perception, up to you.
I'm worse
I
at
will
it, but I will try to
I would
perceive so
like
it
to
don't look like.
perceive my sandwich.
I don't want to look like I'm picking it apart. Just
They seem to be worm free.
I will eat one.
It's not bad. Yeah, howdy's a regular St. Jared, man.
Mmm.
Oh.
I love that guy.
friend here's not a bad cook himself.
I do that in my spare time.
Wow. You cook and you work for house or doing shipment things.
Well, more like house or outsourced.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, none of you really seem to be their usual type.
No,
You could
in
say
fact,
we're perhaps low on the totem pole.
Well, same, brother.
Okay. Oh, what do we
Yeah.
owe you for these sandwiches?
On house. Second sandwich cost 2 silver.
Okay. Well, thanks.
Oh yeah. I mean, we kind of heard murmurs of it, and we kind of saw people kind of coughing all over the place.
Oh, yeah, there's a whole thing going around, I guess. I don't know. Some cleric lady's
Yeah.
supposed to be taking care of it.
How long has it been going on?
How long been going on, Howdy? 2, 3 weeks? Almost a month. Almost a month.
Cool. Heard some people are blaming like sewer people or something like that.
Oh, yeah, some people are blaming the sewer people. Some people are blaming those worm guys on the street corners. Some people are blaming the higher-ups. Some people are blaming that cleric lady. I don't know.
What cleric
I
lady?
just think it's moist out here, you know?
And it's just suddenly getting people very sick.
I don't know.
I don't know either, I guess. So
Not really a scientist.
Yeah, I mean, fair.
I'm Zeke, by the way.
oh, Caesar.
I'm Cass.
Well met. Welcome to Greenridge. You're joining us at a bit of a low point, but
Yeah, also, not a scientist, but like, what's the deal with those worm folk?
oh, I don't know. They're just like, worms. Everybody's gonna be worm food. Eat something. I don't know.
And
I think they're harmless.
that's fair enough, but,
Are they like a church or something? Is there like a big
Supposedly, yeah.
and they like meet somewhere and talk about worms?
I guess. I don't know. You'd have to talk to one of them.
yes,
I'd rather not.
Yeah.
kind of gave us the heebie-jeebies, to be frank.
They do have that effect on people.
To each their own. Let's see, shuffling over there. You playing? Is that how you sustain yourself hanging out in bars?
Oh, yeah. I dabble.
Well, I mostly came here for the sandwich, but we could play around to that if you wouldn't be opposed to
Sure.
it.
You bluffing, man?
Yeah.
Well, why not? I see plenty of empty tables.
Uh-huh.
Fun way to meet new people.
Yeah. I'll go sit down at a table.
All right, come on, Hattie, you're dealing. So the orc just comes out from behind the bar. He has no shoes on either. He's just like... He deals pretty dexterously, though, to all of you who are playing.
I will try my best.
Me too.
All right. I'll have you each do an insight and a deception.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. The combo that always goes so well for me.
Can I
Yep.
roll above a 10? Okay.
You guys do pretty well. Lauren, you have a hard time reading almost everybody at this table.
Except for Caesar.
Yeah.
But I don't want to take his money.
Well, no, he got a decent deception. You got a pretty bad insight, so he's like stepped up.
You can't read me.
I would
Yeah, you guys
certainly
are
assume I can.
not really playing for money, but it all
I'm
comes out.
playing to waste time.
Yeah, comes out pretty
See what
even.
happens.
Okay.
How long do you guys want to be here?
Until more people show up.
Okay. After
Assuming that's in a respectable amount of time and it's not like weird.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah. After about half
Yeah.
an hour, two new people come in. They seem to be halfling twins, probably like in their 40s. Both wearing very similar outfits, pretty gray, like suits, basically, but pretty tattered and old looking. They both just kind of look over at you guys as you come in. See Zeke just kind of, "What's up, guys? Oh, hey, how's it going? Got some new friends?" Yeah, they're not too bad. Not too bad at cards either. They both just hop up at the bar.
Also,
So,
killers.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I was about to ask. Take this is more of a locals kind of place.
pretty much. Yeah, that's Stick and that's Slip. Or it might be the other way around. I don't think those are their real names.
No?
Well,
Yeah, I don't know what they do, but they're here a lot of the time.
Hmm.
Yeah, you know, we wander around. We do a bit of this. We do a bit of that. Here and there. See, Howdy brings them some sandwiches. So, you guys new in town?
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
What brings you to this, the finest establishment on the eastern side of this part of this hill?
Honestly, mostly traveling through. Trying to scope out business stuff, but honestly, it's
Traveling through
not
from where to where?
rattle and honestly just checking out the markets of the cities of the fiefs. People want to see if there is, markets to breach into. And thus far, the answer has been kind of no.
Can make a deception check as well.
hasn't been going well, and well, it's only certain kinds of places you can hang out in at this time of day.
I'd also go ahead and use my psionic energy and do Cybolster knack for this.
Okay.
Oh, right. Hang on. Sorry.
Okay.
25.
Well, if it's mercantile stuff you're looking into, have you talked to Oln up on the hill, the light blade guy?
No, not at all.
No?
He's in charge of markets and shipments here. Deals
Oh.
with the port windsweep up there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Head over there.
Perhaps we'll do that and come on back more in the evening.
Sure. I'm gonna have you each do a perception check for me.
Bad. Cassandra?
See the door swings open again. Somebody comes on in. Cassandra, you can see through the disguise kit. It's Titania. I'll have you go grab Lindsay for me.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay. I
Titania.
You-
immediately set up. Oh, sorry. Go for it.
Yeah, Titania, you step on through that door. You see, sitting at a table, apparently in the middle of a card game, with a gnome fella with an eye patch. You see Lorne and Caesar and Cassandra. Lorne and Caesar just look up at you like, huh, some person. Cassandra seems to have made you.
Ah, yes.
I immediately set up a psychic
I
whispers
start like just walking towards the back nonchalantly.
and set it up to Caesar and Lorne. Hey, the person that just walked in is a disguised Titania, for the record, and she's kind of shuffling towards the back. Yes, look,
Are
you
you
can see the
sure?
makeup. Yes.
I'm gonna misty step. Like, do I feel like they're like looking at me now?
Yeah, Cassandra's just like,
It's like I try to like like pick up the pace, but like try to be like inconspicuous about it.
The jog across the street.
Yeah, it's like the a little sweat being down.
where are you
Okay.
going?
I'm trying to head to
Okay.
town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another
Where else is it?
regular.
Can I see where
Are
I'm
you
going
gonna
to?
misty step?
I want to try, but I need line of sight. I think so. I don't know how.
Yeah, you
that
see her
works.
just like skirting around a table. You see Lauren, Zeke just kind of goes, never seen that person before in my life.
Can I insight check that?
Sure.
Oh, we might need to turn the
Oh,
sensitivity down.
Just a little. Yeah, anybody who wants to can insight that.
Sure.
oh. Okay.
That's maybe good.
It will be wasted, but I will anyway.
Lauren, you believe him implicitly. You trust this man
Oh,
with
wow.
your life.
He
Caesar,
would never lie to you.
Cassandra, he's lying to you.
Yeah, duality right there.
Just really quickly after he says that, I'll psychically to Cassandra. Well, plan of action, follow. Or stay
I
put.
guess also I would tell them that I'm like, also that dude definitely lied about it.
Oh yeah, I know.
Lauren also definitely knew. For sure. I don't know what to do about this. I guess we have to go follow her, but like, what the fuck? Do we want to...
For what reason are we saying that we're following her?
Exactly my problem. Also, do we want to call Zeke out for lying?
Titania, you do get line of sight.
Cool. I'm gonna misty step
Okay, she disappears.
to places
What the
unknown.
fuck?
Oh,
That also normal for people to do in the bar?
You see Stick and Slipper like, whoa. Where'd she go? That was crazy. You
What
guys saw
is-
that, right? Somebody
yeah,
came
what's
in,
going on around
and
here?
now they're gone. You guys
Looks
came
like
in on the
crazy
right
stuff.
day.
I guess so. Exciting stuff happening in this specific location.
Strange things are afoot.
Wow.
Uh,
I'll go over to where she was standing at the time. Is there like a sigil or something? And I'm gonna look around.
Okay, make a perception check.
Okay.
You can see through the open door behind the bar from this vantage. Titania, you can make a stealth check.
Okay. Not the bad.
You very briefly get a hint of her hustling away behind the door.
Just like further into the building.
Further into the kitchen room.
Hmm.
Hey, are we playing or what?
Right, yeah, yes. I'll sit back down. Oh, she just went into the back of the kitchen.
Weird. Huh.
So he said he'd never seen that person before, and then they just right back. Like, somebody need to go check on that. Is that okay? Like, do you just have some
What?
random person in the back of your bar now?
I don't think she's in the back. I think she's just like vanished. Howdy, is she in the back? She go in the back? So the orc just like walks over, pokes his head out. Nobody back there.
Oh, okay.
Would I have been able to tell it was a Misty Step since I can cast it too?
Yeah.
I mean, I know that spell. It doesn't take you very far, and you have to see where you're going.
Weird.
Crazy stuff.
Huh, all right. Yeah, I'll deal. I'll pull out my own cards.
Okay.
Telepathically, I'll just send to both of them, like, do you want me to say I'm sketched out and bail? Or, like, do you want me to, are we just going to stay and wait for her to come back? Like, I could try to sneak in, but obviously not right now.
I think maybe, yeah, you say that you're a little weirded out or something. Maybe you poke around yourself. Outside?
I kind of just want to stay here until we overstay our welcome and see what they do.
Oh, Lord and I can do that. But... oh, maybe say you're going to go talk to that light blade guy.
Oh, yeah, actually, that'd be a pretty good idea. Yeah, this is kind of weirding me out. I'm actually gonna go follow up on that, piece of advice that Stick and Slip gave us about the bone. I'm gonna go do that. If you guys need me, I'll be up over by the marketplace or whatever. God, this is weird.
Go ahead and make a deception check.
I'll go ahead and use another psionic energy. There. 22.
You get up, you see Stick and Slip just kind of saunter over to the door, and just kind of stand in front of it. I think we probably best have a discussion about. It seems like you guys are uncomfortable, and well, I just hate to do that to my guests.
Oh, I'm good to play again now.
Yeah, as you barricade the door.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't feel right about you guys heading out without having a proper chin wag about the whole situation that's afoot here.
Is that right?
Okay.
By all
Please,
means.
let's have a discussion here.
All right, real quick.
I will stand up.
He's gonna just blindingly fast whip out a crossbow and try to shoot Lauren with it. And then we'll go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
I would like to argue I'm not surprised.
You're not. So he doesn't have advantage.
Okay, cool.
Let me get the map going here real quick like. It's going to take me a second.
Who is it by the door?
Stick and Slip.
Stick and Slip.
Okay, I thought so, yeah. Other guy is still here at the table with us.
Yep. Yeah, just give me a moment to add these guys to the tracker.
Yeah.
So he's over here. He's over here and here. And he is over here. Just ignore the pictures being used for these guys. But all right.
Oh boy.
All right. Zeke's just gonna take a shot with his crossbow and miss, and then we will roll initiative. Stick is first.
Oh no.
He's just gonna make a couple of attacks with a short sword on Sandra and miss. He goes for like a couple of swipes at your legs. He does sweep the leg with one.
Ooh.
Lauren, it's back to you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it here. We'll go for Zeke. Try for it twice. Hey!
Oh,
I guess I'll smite.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess you will.
I guess so. Whoa. Crazy.
He wouldn't happen to be a demon, would he?
No.
While that doesn't surprise me, it means I have to fix the damage. Hold on.
He is a gnome.
We keep fighting undead, so I've just changed my Divine
Fair.
Smite to the 3d8.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Did that even apply?
Didn't. Bane? Oh,
Also, it didn't
It didn't do the crit.
do the crit either. Arrow down. Was it? It's like, oh, it's because I grabbed the damage from the wrong thing. It's like hold shift to
Yes.
make it do crit.
Hmm.
Where's
so-
the
God
smite?
damn it.
Well, it didn't do the smite part now. Yeah.
Yep, because it got rid of it. 20 more.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be 26?
It-
Because
Because, yeah, you're right.
okay.
Great! Fantasy Ground and me getting along so well right now. One.
Okay. Cassandra. I guess, did you have a bonus?
No, but I will say everybody should have, I think it's 15 temp HP to start the day. Because I'll
you're
have used
fucked.
my Inspiring Leader thing. Nope. Character level plus modifier, so it will be 10 temp HP.
That's
okay.
pretty good.
So I'd actually have just 8 wound then. Alright, good to know. Bonus action, I disengage. And I'll go ahead and throw a knife at Zeke.
Do it.
Are you kidding me? That was
So-
wild.
Dude, that was rude. That's
Damn.
rude.
Anyways, that was something. That was my action and bonus, so.
All right, Slip is going to shoot you with his longbow. He's going to use his bonus action to aim. And then take a shot at you, Cassandra. Do you have something you can do about that?
Yeah, well, I guess I'll go ahead and use my reaction and uncanny dodge.
Okay. Do you have a thing you can apply to yourself for that?
Yeah, I do actually. There you go.
Don't you mind? And then he will do it again.
Great.
That one. All right, Zeke is going to cunning action, disengage, come over here, and then he's gonna cast sleep right there, which works differently now.
Okay. What does
Uh-oh.
it do?
I'm not gonna cast it on Lorne because you are an elf, but
I was gonna say I have the elf thing.
you just make wisdom saves against this.
That's not good.
Fuck.
Oh.
Good enough.
Actually, it would appear to
Titania,
be fine.
you hear the sounds of violence.
Yeah, I'm not going back up to that. I'm gonna go further down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Caesar.
Yep.
I'll just get up from the table. It's such a shame that this place is made so much full of wood. And I'll come over here. My axe
What?
on fire.
Burn it down, brother.
I'm gonna get angry.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, one on Slip.
He will uncanny dodge.
Uh-oh.
Okay. There's that damage. And I'll cleave into the second guy. I'm gonna use my fire.
He's also gonna uncanny dodge.
My fire's burn
That's
on
fair.
that guy. So it's gonna be this, and also, and 10 more.
Okay.
And then I'll do my second attack. And his cleave. Okay, I can only do that once per turn.
Okay.
I smack him. That's it.
Okay. You do see some
Oh.
flames kind of around.
Oh, I'm not hurt.
Oh, because you fired.
I suppose when I was over here and I raged, I could do my tree thing to Cassandra.
Okay.
So there you go.
Howdy reaches below the bar, picks up this great axe that's down there, and just leaps over it and just looks down at Lorne.
Hey.
Howdy.
I get it now.
Great.
Didn't really do a whole lot.
Anyways.
Actually, I've had worse.
That's his whole go. Stick is going to skirt around. Go for 2 attacks here. Bonus action, aim. Does that work on? Yeah.
Well, he already moved, right? Or is that? Never mind.
Aim is just he has advantage on the next attack roll he makes during the current turn. For him.
Okay. Got it.
He's a scout. This is an NPC stat block. Doesn't matter. He misses.
Well.
I see.
Good.
Lauren is here.
For you 3 of us, this is downright unfriendly. Welcome to have that conversation at any point if you'd like, because this doesn't seem to be quite going according to plan. Just putting that out there now for you to have in mind as things continue.
Here's
And,
Zico. I'm honestly not entirely sure what you're even talking about anymore, bud.
Well, I think we'd be happy to talk it out.
Oh,
if
yeah,
you'd
we'll
rather
talk.
not go down this road.
I don't know, boys. We happy going down this road? Seems okay with me, boss. Yeah, I think we're okay.
I'm pretty okay with it.
All right. And I will put 2 into Howdy.
Oh.
I'll put a smite into this one if it... Well, actually, wait, hold on. No, I won't. I'm just gonna let it go. Do I have any bonus actions to speak of? Not really. Yeah, it's off now.
Cassandra.
All right. I'll go ahead and try to hide. And then I'll go ahead and throw a knife over at Zeke. Mm. All right, that was my action bonus, so I am good.
Hey.
Actually, I will move back a little bit.
Bonus action. Aim. Take a stab on the other side of you with his short sword. He will cast Aspazel.
Hmm. Just made it.
Barely made it. Then he will also hide. Extremely unsuccessfully.
To everyone or just...
Yeah, everybody can see him.
Wow.
Right.
Titania, you continue.
Yep.
Okay,
I'm
Caesar.
running down. Run away.
Lauren, we'll see if this is more temporary hit points or not for you. Nope. So,
Nope.
okay.
Keep on keeping on.
I'm gonna slam my axe into the ground and do brazen bite. So, oh, that's not supposed to be on me. I don't know if I did target myself with that or not.
You have 3 temp HP, so if you roll the damage, just reset to that.
Okay. The other two should take half from this. Oh, what the? Okay, I don't know why I untargeted everybody after I rolled that, but
Should be 3 to Zeke and Stick.
and then yeah. If they failed it, then they take
7
7.
instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I will do my weapon attacks. I'm gonna go up here then. And I will be smacking Zeke. That's rough. That's rough.
You hate
It's
to
rough,
see
buddy.
it.
There we go. I'll do the fire burn again. And then I'll cleave into Stick.
You'll uncanny dodge.
Okay. That's it.
All right. Audi is gonna go again. Miss. He doesn't seem particularly well practiced in the combat arts. Another aim. Lauren.
It's action. Yeah, action. I'm gonna go ahead and
I do not know why these guys look like dragons. Makes no sense. They're scouts.
Yeah.
I
They're
don't know
not
why.
kobolds.
I don't understand this at all.
I am going to go ahead and cast Bane on the 3 short fellas.
Oh no.
Love it. I love it.
We like to see that. I guess I'm good here.
All right. Cassandra.
All right, I guess I'll go ahead and pull up my Miser's Blade and run up to Zeke. He does verify, yeah. And he had Vex on, or I have Vex from the blades previously, so I have advantage on him. Great. And then with that, I'll go ahead and do the Nick portion, the mastery, and pull out my psychic blade. This, and I'll go ahead and actually use the Miser's Blade like little bonus. So when I do a sneak attack, I can expend a charge to teleport 10 feet. If I do this within 5 feet of a creature, I may deal 1d6 psychic damage to the new creature.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go here, actually. Just pop right there. So I'll give that psychic damage over to this dude. Enjoy. Wow.
Wow.
And with all that, after that, I'll do my bonus action and just disengage.
Okay.
Wait.
Flip is going to use aim and then shoot at Lorne with his longbow. Second attack. Nope. Alright, he is going to cast another spell. Really trying here. He'll bonus action disengage.
I will be smacking him.
Yeah. He doesn't know you have Sentinel.
Oh, sorry.
Do you have
I
Sentinel?
don't.
Okay.
No.
So with the
Sorry.
disengage, you can't hit him.
Disengaged. Yeah.
Okay. Caesar.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go towards him. I'll stalk towards him.
The other two will do attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
As you walk through their range.
Yeah.
They can't do uncanny dodge, but
I can take your temp HP this turn.
Oh, yeah. I'll do that.
okay.
Tree power.
Pretty good.
I'm gonna give this a try since I have this other weapon mastery. I'm gonna take out 2 hand axes. And I can make 3 attacks with that. Okay.
You see he
Oh,
falls
God.
unconscious, and similarly to the fellow earlier, just kind of turns into a translucent goo and fades through the floor.
I'll come up to Slip here. You like worms?
I'm impartial to him.
I'll hand axe him with my 3rd attack.
You like worms?
You like worms, son?
Impartial? I don't believe you.
Alright.
He'll try again. No. Stick is here. Bonus action aim. Longbow on Lorne. Try to get rid of this fucking Bane. Unsuccessfully.
Yeah.
No.
Can't roll.
Uh-uh.
Lorne.
I'll just keep on wailing on Chungo here. Is this the door behind the bar that Caesar saw her teleport through?
Yes.
You guys seem like you got this, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
I'll start running for the door.
Attack of opportunity. Oh, so that hits.
Oh, he got you.
Surely he doesn't have Sentinel.
Did you disengage?
No.
Okay.
So
No,
I'm
he does
mostly
not have
sure he
Sentinel.
doesn't have Sentinel, so he doesn't stop me
Yeah,
from
no,
running away.
you're still running.
but
My
you still
my
have
move
Bane.
speed is 40.
So fast.
Oh, also
me.
opportunity attacks have disadvantage against me because I took Speedy.
Oh. Speedy boy.
You want to roll again just to check that?
Oh, what was it?
Disadvantage on opportunity attacks against me. I took the speedy feat.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I guess
He's so quick.
I can get myself back to my temp HP.
You probably will. Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
What was it, 6, right?
Yeah.
No, run in here.
You see, briefly, a person
Uh-oh.
Hey, where are you going?
who then ducks down into a little hatch here.
Would this have been easy?
Cassandra.
All right. Let me double check this real quick. Oh God, never mind. I was going to try to do the trip thing, which is part of the rogue sneak attack stuff if I so choose. But it's like, dexterity saving throw. And I'm like, I'm not doing that in another rogue. It's not going to work. All right.
But
Or
how-
scouts, but
Good trip, howdy.
oh, you know what? Yeah, I would need to hide, but I can just do that. I'll go ahead and hide then. Great. And then use one of my... Yeah, so basically with this, I just remove one of the D6s off of sneak attack. So for trip, if target is large or smaller, it must succeed one dexterity saving on a dexterity saving throw or have the prone condition.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and try that. Why not? Just change that real quick. There we go. Mm. And then for the
Makes a dex save. you said?
this,
You got that?
yeah, I have it right here. Yeah,
He fall down.
excellent.
Fall down.
Anything else?
That was actually about it. So I'm good.
Okay. He's gonna aim and then short sword.
Oh,
Painful.
that Bane.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm running.
She's running.
Why are you running?
Why are you running? Caesar.
I will be right with you. I'll come over here.
We'll take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm
Anyway,
gonna
as you
eat a
were.
cookie. I will nonchalantly eat a cookie
Nom nom cookie.
as I take out my great axe again, and I will smack this man on the ground.
How rude.
Is he fall down? Yeah.
He is fall down.
Time for him have ouch.
Again.
Oh.
I smack him again.
Oh no.
I'm gonna put my blast fires burn into him.
Yeah, this place is substantially on fire now.
Oh.
There's also 10 more damage to that
Okay.
because it was a crit.
Noted.
Oh, he's still alive. Oh.
He has now entered his frenzy.
Okay.
He has advantage and gets 2 attacks now. He will stand up.
I don't suppose you'd like to leave now.
No.
Okay.
Unreal.
Oh. He's
Got one through. Stick is gonna come over here. And he's gonna do an aim and shoot Lorne.
Hmm.
Would you fuck off?
Ah. Yes.
Oh.
No. Lauren, you're not concentrating on that anymore. Titania has zooped away.
Ow.
But he's so speedy.
Yeah, I'll just
Fuck,
dash
dude, he
after.
sure is.
Oh no.
I would say you can pretty much catch up to her. She has gone down a ladder and is now in a tunnel in the sewers.
Hmm.
It all goes back to the sewers.
I think perhaps you should lay those hands on yourself, Lord.
As you enter, please make a constitution save.
Oh no.
Oh, it's stinky down here. Oh my god, it's so stinky.
You are now under the poisoned effect from this nasty disease that you have contracted here.
Are you just gonna keep running?
I don't say anything.
The
And I
one-
just keep looking.
The ones upstairs are not gonna stop us.
Cassandra.
I'll go ahead and... Actually, I don't need to hide. I'll go ahead and just chuck a knife at Howdy. Normal sneak attack.
Good night.
Though that was funny for the one round.
Made him fall
I could do
down.
it again.
No, I'm sure just the damage will hopefully take this guy down.
There we go. A minute to load. Can I stop rolling so many ones? Thank you.
He also
Bonus action.
turns into goo
Great.
and slips through the floor.
Bonus action. Let me figure out if this is gonna be a stupid idea or not. No, actually, I don't think that'll buy me much. I'll go ahead and just, stealth. Great.
All right. Well, he's just gonna try to get Caesar. Bonus action aim. Oh wow. I did something.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Oh.
You did something.
Stop it.
Tanya, what are you doing? Lauren's right up on your ass.
Yeah, sure is, huh?
He's fast.
Sure is.
He's faster than you.
Yeah. It's unfortunate what I have on me right now. Can I use a charge on my magic missile and can I purposely not hit Lauren but next to him? Kind of just
Sure.
break his temple.
At least freak him out anyway.
Yeah, kind of.
She does so.
I appreciate the gesture. You don't want to hurt me. I'm not trying to attack you either. I'm sure there's a great story for all this, and we'd love to hear it.
Meanwhile, violence.
I'll switch out to the lance.
Uncanny dodge.
It's fine. I mostly just want this. You fall down. Here
no.
comes the axe.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you have
that-
advantage,
that
right?
didn't do the thing. Yeah.
Okay, you hit.
Hold
Okay.
on, go boom.
Here comes the boom. Oh,
You fall down. Here
comes
comes the
the-
axe.
Kaboom, Rico.
You two could sure save some pain if you would like to walk away.
Whatever.
Okay. Oh, I'll eat another cookie. Yum yum.
Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum cookie. Now we're getting some hits.
Mm.
Now you should be scared. Okay,
Oh.
no. Oh, that looked like it was a 20, but fine.
Yep,
Take
that
it.
happened to me earlier.
I'll go fuck myself, I guess. Lauren, she's running.
What?
She's not very fast.
no. Not as fast
We
as
have.
you again.
Do we have to do it this way? Can you please stop running away?
I don't know what there's there to talk about.
Okay. Am I within 30 feet?
Yeah.
I'll cast
Probably.
Charm Person.
Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, what do I make for that?
A Charisma save. You have advantage if we're fighting, but I don't.
Mm,
I
What's
guess that's really up
considered
to you.
fighting?
yeah.
Yeah. I'd say if you
I would-
feel threatened by me,
I mean, I feel threatened, but I feel like I wouldn't want to. I'm trying not to fight you, I guess, at the same time. You know what?
I think
I'll-
we're
I'll
both
roll a
kind
flat
of
roll.
on that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a flat roll. Alright, what was it? Charisma save?
It is a Charisma save. It is a DC 16. Or sorry. Wait. Wisdom? Yeah, sorry, Wisdom, not Charisma. Wisdom.
I was like, I'm better at those, but with that kind of roll.
Oh, she charmed.
Wait. Yeah, I have
Oh,
my inspiration
you
technically.
do.
You're
So it was a long rest. I
Hume.
would like to reroll that.
you're
Is it
Hume.
Hume? Come on, don't fuck me here. Oh my god, it fucked me here.
Oh.
Fucked me here.
The monkey's paw is curled in.
Yup.
She's
All
charmed.
right, now can we stop running, please?
Am I just like,
He's your best friend.
I'm assuming. Yeah, okay. Okay.
You love this
I
guy.
stop right. I slow down to a stop.
Love this guy.
Yeah. He's a very nice guy. Yeah.
What a guy.
Love this
What a guy.
Cassandra.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, alright.
Caesar's over here getting double teamed.
Yeah, I see that. I'm trying to figure out what the best way is to try to make sure I can kill one of them. Fortunately, the answer is just simply knife.
Yep. I'm providing that sneak attack.
Oh, it's already hiding anyhow, so net win either way.
Yeah.
Cool if I also got a 20, but that's legal. Can I stop getting ones in my sneak attack rolls, I beg of you?
I know how it is.
And I have Vex on that guy now. Bonus. You know what? I'm gonna yeet this dude using psychic telekinetic shove.
He's already on the floor.
Stick or slip?
Slips on the floor.
Slip.
Okay.
Roll him around.
Yes, so.
Cool.
Sticks to one that's
I shove him. Yeah, I just shove him 5 feet.
Oh. Yeah.
That was it.
Get that.
Slip will stand up. Was that your bonus to do the
Yes.
shove?
Yeah, it didn't really buy me much, but it was
Fair.
kind of funny. Alas.
He'll aim. Stab.
Oh.
Really try to bring you down.
No.
Taking a while. That was a really high damage roll. We're gonna get your ass.
I am hurting.
Yeah. They're gonna get your ass.
Yeah, pretty close.
Lauren, it's your buddy Lauren. You love that guy.
Yeah.
Let's go back up to the kitchen. What do you say? It's smelly down here.
You're right, it does stink down here. I'll follow Lauren, I guess.
All right.
Do I make
Caesar.
any kind of save?
Not unless he
No.
hurts you.
Cassandra,
Okay.
I don't imagine we have any potions, do we?
I have a healing spell that I've never used before. How about that?
I like that. I like that a lot.
If I use it right, I never got to ask Artemisia before we left. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well. Oh, first of all, hold on. A tree. There.
Thank you.
I can't do it on myself. And so I will eat another cookie.
Cookie powers.
Cookie fella.
And uh-oh, here comes a lance.
Well, that's just a
Uncanny
20.
dodge.
Uh-oh.
Stinky.
Oh, you fell down. Here comes the axe.
Open wide.
Damn it.
No crit for you. Oh my god.
I'm just gonna go over here.
Does he have like 1?
A little more than that.
I'm afraid that's all I can put into them. So I'm just gonna hope they roll low.
All right, aim longbow shot at Caesar.
I meant,
Like
Damn.
that. Son of a bitch.
Oh!
That
God!
cookie.
The cookie.
All right, Lauren, you can go back to the ladder, basically, with her.
Okay.
Cassandra. Oh, do you have an
I'd like
action
to
or anything?
Yeah, I will. Action. I'm burning through all my fucking spells. We're probably going after this. I will action cure wounds myself at first level,
Okay.
and then I will bonus action lay on hands 5 points to get rid of the poison condition.
Okay, doesn't work.
Ooh, that sucks. Okay.
This is apparently not your typical disease.
Worth a try. Like Lauren would know the difference.
God damn, cure wounds is so good now.
I know.
Hey,
I'm like,
yeah.
Wow.
The healing spells are awesome now.
All right, Cassandra.
all right, I'm gonna go ahead and run up to Slip here because I have advantage with Vexed.
Well, he's also
And
on
go ahead,
the floor.
Oh, regardless, he's gonna have a bad time.
He did slip.
Living up to his name.
Yeah.
He got bored. Well, if you're bored of the axe, here's a scimitar. Enjoy.
Oh no. That's heartbreaking.
Hate to
Hmm.
see it.
That's
That's
rough.
But not for me.
insane.
He's still on the floor though, so
Do I get? I don't think I get
Still get
Nick if I
advantage.
missed the first one,
She
right?
rolled with advantage.
Yeah.
I
he's got
did.
The one.
oh, but you still have advantage because it's still on the floor.
Right.
Yeah.
She rolled with
Yeah.
advantage.
With the Nick one?
Oh, with the Nick. I see. Does she have
Yeah,
that?
I can still do that.
There
I'll
you
go ahead
go.
and
Yeah,
do
do
that.
that.
Yeah, because I can't use the Miser's Blade effect because I did not get the sneak attack. Let me go ahead and do Nick. Great.
Can you do sneak attack on that?
I don't think so because it's a part of the original attack.
Okay.
So then you
Yeah, it's not
should then,
separate.
shouldn't
You
you?
should.
Yeah, I don't
As long
really
as
know
you
how it
use
works
it.
with the weapon masteries.
Yeah, if you... I
Nick
have it
would
pulled up
assume-
right now.
attack. It's just the extra attack.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I guess you would because you didn't do it with the first attack. This is just a bonus action attack that you don't have to use a bonus action for. So I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So
I mean, I'm not going
think-
to complain.
It was still
I think
advantage.
I think
right?
he is going to goo.
I hope so.
Yeah. Oh, it's goo time.
And then... Pretty sure Miser's Blade I have to hit with the blade. Yeah, with the Scimitar. Okay. That's unfortunate. I will go ahead and... I'll just run up in front of this dude, and then for my bonus action, I'll actually go ahead and use... Healing Word.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's not much. I'm not great at it. I'm figuring it out.
Much better.
Caesar.
Yes. First, a cookie.
Num num cookie.
How many of
Nom
those
nom
fucking things do you
cookie.
have?
I got 2 more cookies
Oh
left.
my god.
Oh my gosh.
This man has so many cookies.
Here I come. It's the Lance.
Uh-huh. He
I
fell
swear.
down.
It's a
Fall
con
down.
save to not fall down.
Yeah,
That's horrible.
it's part of the topple.
Uncanny dodge.
Okay.
I love the mental image of uncanny dodge on the ground and just like,
He just rolls over to the side, yeah.
I'll box him in here.
He aims. Get your ass, Caesar. Not if I roll like that.
Yeah. Hey, he's on the ground right
Oh, well, he's gonna stand up.
now. Yeah.
There's no excuse.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh my
Those
gosh. This is crazy, actually.
Lauren, you can get up the ladder.
I'm just fueled by cookies.
I'm sure our friends will be done in there momentarily. There's a chair here. Have a seat. And then,
oh, sorry.
and then I will bind her hands because I have manacles.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Probably smart.
Cassandra.
All right. Miser's Blade. And yeah, I don't have any advantage on this. Cool. Bonus action. Not a whole lot I can really do with this. I guess I'm here. That's it.
Caesar.
Well, I only got 1 HP, so I guess I'm gonna reckless.
Oh, wait, I did forget something. Sorry. I
Yeah.
forgot to do the Nick portion of my,
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I'll do that, please.
Yeah. I also really need to rearrange how my abilities are set up. That's a later problem. Alright, all of 3 damage. There you go.
Axe.
Uncanny dodge. Oh. That wasn't the one I should have dodged. Apparently.
Axe.
Oh.
Ooh.
You hate to see it.
Oh, he's still up.
Oh, yes, he is.
All right.
Apparently. Hey, you used reckless.
I did.
Now he can stab you.
Just a quick night to that telepathic link there.
Ugh. Now he'll do an aim and he'll stab you.
Uncanny dodge.
Oh my god, double ones!
He saw Cash just moving around like ready to dodge, and then he completely goes that way.
Turns to goo and just goes through the floor.
He got hit by the flame.
Gone.
Apparently, it's a fire.
Yeah, most of the bar is on fire at this point.
You got him?
I mean, sure, sort of. I'll go ahead and just do, again, this is set up so spare the dying. That's the only healing I have on me.
Oh,
Sure.
We need him awake. Hold on.
I don't have anything else. What do you want from me?
You wait here.
I-
And I'll come in there and put 1 point of lay on hands.
Quick, a cookie. Where's my cookies?
Come join me
in
in.
Toll House.
All right.
It's like how people will just like eviscerate like a sleeve of Oreos. I just imagine that with like Caesar just like during the fight, just
Cookie, yeah. Binge
Come
eating.
join me in the kitchen when you're ready. And I'll come back there and I will start binding the manacles so that if the thing breaks, she can not run away. Because I also have chain. So I will bind her to like the table or the hearth or something.
What is she
So-
good over here? What's going on?
She's charmed.
uh-huh.
So she won't run away until the charm breaks. But I have no estimation after that, so
Ooh.
old-fashioned way too.
We might want to make this conversation snappy because this place is burning down.
Yeah, that way to the sewer. Real bad in there. Can we get out through the fire?
You can.
Is there a bucket?
Yeah.
Can we put the fire out?
It's
Alright.
just like slowly like.
All
I
right,
might
Titania.
need more than 1 hit point for that, but yeah.
Hey, just for you.
It's true, huh?
So just for the specifics, the charmed condition. Oop, I didn't mean to put it on Lorne. I was trying to read specifically what it does. I think it means you can't willingly attack them.
Okay.
And it just says you're friendly, which I would
Yeah.
kind of argue you already were. So it may not have to like.
And
I don't think it-
Lauren, you have advantage on any ability check to interact socially with her.
Yeah, but I don't think
Okay.
it's gonna like be compulsory that you would still like you wouldn't if there's things you would want to hide. You're
Right.
friendly, but you may still like it won't change that.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us how you know these folks and why you ran away from us?
So you guys
Nope.
gonna
Tanya-
stay in the kitchen real quick? Where are you going?
Oh yeah, are we singing this? Where the
I'd like to answer a few questions and then bolt, but I
Eh.
don't know how long this will last. And
You have an hour
Also,
on
we
charm.
can-
oh, hey,
Oh, that's rough for me.
are we good here? Like good?
Yeah, I don't want to be in a fire, so
Hey,
Instead-
Titania, quick question. Do you like worms?
no.
All right, let's get out of this kitchen.
Do we want to?
Yeah.
Caesar was
just read
gonna
the
leave
scroll?
you in this fire if you said
I
yes.
Do you want to use the scroll? Like, are we just done in this city?
I
have
feel
other
like we
things
gotta.
to do.
I feel like we the three of us got what we're looking for, and this is the answers that we may need.
I think we should make a quick stop at the windmill.
For
Say that for talking.
Okay, let's go.
I would recommend that maybe remove the chains. That way people aren't weirded out why we have a teenager in cuffs.
Yeah, I'll do that. I kind of would like to keep the manacles, but it's...
Listen, between all of us, like, even... She'd have to use something a bit more, a bit stronger than Misty Step to get away.
Say, Lauren, could I get maybe a little bit more heal?
Sure. Here's 9 more, just to get you out the door.
Yes.
And then
Also-
I have a small reserve of lay on hands left.
All right, sounds good.
Also, for the record, I don't know if we're entirely done here. I feel like there probably needs a bit more information to be gathered, but at the same time, we're not in the capacity to do so. So,
Information source.
okay, all
Currently
right.
not running away.
Okay, let's just go. Let's just, get out of the burning building. But yeah,
Let's run to the windmill.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Come along. Kind of lead her by the arm.
Okay. Can do so. I'll just have you do. Lauren, I'm just gonna have you do a general charisma check just to see how you look getting through the city here. Yeah.
Oh, because poison.
You're poison. You guys can make it back to the tilted windmill.
also, on the way back, would we see any of the worm dudes by chance?
Could do a perception check if you'd like. You do not.
Great.
Oh, I suppose it's another night, so I'll just, as they're going upstairs, I'll say, hey, we're staying another night here, maybe just 2 rooms. I'll just put down 9 gold.
No problems here.
All right, thanks. I join them upstairs.
Okay.
All right. So, can you at least share why you were running from us?
I mean, I didn't expect to see you guys here, and I panicked.
We also didn't expect to see you here.
That's
I
fair.
didn't quite expect those people to want to kill us.
I didn't think that either.
Do you know those guys?
Yeah, a bit.
How?
I didn't get into some trouble before coming to school, which is why my parents sent me. So, this is the kind of the trouble I got linked up with.
Like worm trouble, worm problems.
Like, do you owe them or something?
I'm trying to think, what am I allowed to do as charmed? Well, yeah, I'm just kind of, I'm kind of just stuck with what I've done in the past, and
You join a cult in the past?
I didn't think it was to start with.
That that is kind of how most people join a cult.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know your situation. Can't say I necessarily blame you. Things can be complicated. But we're not out to give you a hard time. We've really all tried to work together. so far in our time at the campus. This seems kind of related to all the other nastiness going on.
Is it?
We thought it might be. That's why we were looking into this.
I don't think it is.
You don't think Cult of the Devourer is involved in stuff at the school at all?
And we fought that demon, but I don't think a demon. I mean, I know Cult has a falling with demon, but do we even know if it's that one? I mean, I don't know anything what you guys know, so
Well,
I don't know what you guys think that
you were-
demon came from.
You were familiar with this area, the bar, those guys, so I think you might know a little more than we do, at least about the cult.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, but
could you
not
tell us?
related to the school.
I have reason to believe, yes, related to the school.
Would you
Were
like
they
to
having
divulge?
you do?
I was there to learn. I was just there to learn.
What work were they having you do today?
Oh. I was just walking around.
So,
Look at this.
your parents sent you to the school because of this problem, but you're getting back involved with the problem. I'm not judging. I'm just trying to make sense of what's going on.
It's just kind of complicated.
How do we see that?
Coercion?
I mean, not.
I would hope that would be a more firm answer, because that would be better than doing it because you wanna. For a cult of kill everybody and eat worms.
Well, I didn't know anything about killing and eating worm. What the? What?
What?
I'm not good at it, but I'm gonna throw an insight at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you inciting?
You not knowing about the nature of the cult and all that stuff, like the most recent.
I would do something similar.
Okay. You want to do that in the tower or something?
Yours probably should.
Yeah.
I'll also do an insight.
Seems like she didn't know about it.
Well, fair enough, I guess. But for you to take a break here, not back with your family, and to go to this place, like
And to go take a walk
into
down in the sewers. You see, it maybe looks a little weird, huh?
Can I like check her bag? Would I be? Is that stretching charm? Like, would she
I don't know.
let
what-
me do that?
I don't think she would
Okay,
like it if you did. She might try to stop you.
I mean, was all this like okay? So not involved with the school, but like, didn't involve. Does this cult or group, whatever, it also involve Elsie by chance, or is she doing some other weird nonsense?
That's what I was kind of looking into. I'm not sure if she's.
Wait, do your parents know you're here?
Yeah. I mean, they know I'm in Green Rage.
What?
Why would they want you to be, or what?
Why would they want you to come back to the place where they would know the cult is at? That they wanted you to get you out of and sent you to school to go away from.
I mean, I don't know. They just kind of sent me, but didn't tell me any reasons why. Besides, like, they just said it's not that bad. No.
I think it's an all or nothing time, you two.
Pass. Do you have the telepathy thing again?
Actually, I didn't roll for it initially. Let me double check. How many hours?
Caesar would have lost it when he went to sleep, so mostly it would be you and I guess. Or is it when you go down? Does it go away?
Reading through real quick, hang on. It doesn't say if it's broken if someone goes down. I mean, obviously if I go down, then I'm sure it breaks then, but...
Just roll for the hours then.
Yeah.
As long as it's greater than 1, we're fine.
2 hours?
Cool. Still up.
Well, actually... Yeah, okay.
In that, if she still has that rod that we bought from that one shop, would we tell if she's lying? Can we tell?
I don't know.
You got a bag of holding, right? 'Cause if she has that magical rod from the shop that we bought, would we even be able to tell?
Didn't Cassandra take that?
I don't think I took it. I think we just established that I thought it was like it only guarded against magical maidens, that she was like lying or something like that.
Well, I thought you took it for when you were waking up. Or
Oh, that's right.
Or maybe, yeah.
To hide from Vincent.
Oh,
To hide from Vincent.
yeah. Yeah, and I never attuned to it.
But you
Did
have
you-
it, I think.
Yeah, it's...
Well, it sounds like she does not have it. So.
Okay, yeah, that's
I'm
the
pretty
main
sure I
thing.
gave it to you.
As long as she's not attuned to it was what I was hoping for. Or if she was, I was gonna say stuff it in the bag of holding so it'd break the connection.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
So for record keeping, if someone could move that item card to my inventory, I'd appreciate that.
Also, remember you have the luck stone too. Listen, Titania, this is all very awkward, and I understand that you're probably in a complicated situation that we don't know the details of, and we can't appreciate whatever pressures you're under. Dancing around this is just going to make things harder. There are bad things going on here. There are bad things going on at the school. There's demons involved in both, and we've been asked to look into it, and we bumped into you. Please give us something to help make this case make sense to other people that are more powerful and more important than us. Because if we're this confused and a little bit suspicious as your friends, it's only going to be worse when we go on from here. You've went with us down into the catacombs, you've fought alongside us, you've risked yourself just as much as we have. I really do want to give you the benefit of the doubt that you didn't know the severity of what's going on here, you don't know that they're tied together. You know me, I wouldn't be able to tell if you were lying to me either way, so I'm going to choose to accept that at face value for what we've done together. Please help me make this case. Help me help you.
I know you're good at it, but could you just roll me a persuasion check?
Sure.
Should add advantage to it, so it should be a flat roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could I also give guidance?
Sure.
She'll see
Cool.
it, but
I mean, probably.
If I use, and I'll just do it. Yeah. Okay. Didn't need to.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. If what you're telling me is true about what the cult is actually doing.
You just saw them attack us.
Well, yeah, because they're protecting me. But if what you're saying about them turning people into worms and everything, I didn't know about that. I truly didn't. And that does change up a lot of things, but I am really in a tight spot, and I want to tell you more. I just don't know if I feel safe doing it here.
Okay. If we went back to the academy, would that make it better or worse?
Or the things you need to do here before we go back to the academy to keep them off your back.
Well, at this point, they know. I don't know what they know, but I mean, it has nothing to do with them. It has to do with something else. But if I can do that real quick, it won't take long. I will go back with you guys, and I will explain more.
Okay. Oh, one more thing. As Lauren is not looking super great right now, there definitely seems to be a bit of a connection between either, at least the sewers and people getting sick. Do you know if, like, that group is involved with that?
Yes, and I think I know a way to maybe stop it. I was able to talk to some people. And we
Okay.
might have a better chance doing it back at the academy.
To stop the sickness?
I mean, not for right now, but at least help some people, but at least help you, Lauren.
Yeah, sounds like a great start. I felt like shit from the moment we went down there. Whatever it is you need to do in this city, is it separate from all this stuff?
Yes.
I would like to insight check that.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'll put it in the tower.
Seems to be telling the truth.
Trust works both ways.
I understand.
I'm willing to look the other way and let you do whatever it is you have to do. And take that first step of trust. If you will work with us when we get back and explain more about whatever it is that's going on here and whatever it is that you do know about the cult and what's going on. Is that a fair deal?
Deal.
It's enough for me. It's enough for the two of you.
You think that's going to hold after Charm Person wears off?
One way to find out. And I'll drop the spell.
Okay.
Still a deal?
Yeah.
Good.
Could I insight, like, her current reaction to everything?
Sure.
Or insight perception, just see how she is feeling, if she's sharing any emotion. I'll do that into the tower.
Do I roll something or do I?
No.
Or is it gonna be based on her roll? Okay.
I guess Lindsay, share a little bit about what it seems like she's feeling. Just a little though. Like a 12's worth.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just kind of like her most recent reaction, or
Yeah, just kind of
or-
what it seemed. Just a vague overview.
What's
yeah.
the vibe?
I think she feels not. I think she's kind of nervous about how everything's gone down and pretty much everything that has transpired thus far. I think there's still some worry. And I guess a little hopeful that you guys will keep your word. That will influence what happens next.
Will whatever this other thing you have to do is, will you be... Are you good on your own? Will you be safe? Have everything you need?
I think I should be. I'll be back. And then we can leave.
Yeah, just meet us back here.
Okay. I will cast invisibility on myself, and I will walk away. Put a time limit.
Okay. I'll go ahead and
Caesar, you should sleep. You look like shit.
Can we briefly deafen?
yeah.
All right.
Just real quick, do we actually want to sleep here, or are we worried that something will go knock in the night?
Just keep watches.
Okay.
It's like noon. Also.
Well, you could just take a nap as well.
She said she'd meet us back here, so I don't really want to...
That's fair. Okay. We just vibe. Alright, that's all I had.
Jump over to Lindsay real quick. Have the rest of you guys deafen. All right, what you doing?
Oh boy. I am gonna go to my family's place.
Okay.
I think right now all she's thinking about is protecting her family. When I get there, is everybody home or?
Your dad is not. Your mom and your brother are.
Okay. Is he kind of in bed or?
Yeah.
Okay. I will, say my quick highs. I'm gonna take off my amulet. I'm gonna give that to Caleb.
Okay.
And hopes. And just kind of tell him. Just sit on it. Think this should help with what's going on with you right now. I have to leave. Things are not going well. And you need to take mom and dad. You guys need to get out of here.
All right. Do you have anything else you can say?
I guess I wouldn't know how to check on that, so at this point, you're okay. We're gonna go through this. You're right. You're definitely right. Okay.
Yeah.
I know the
I
cult
mean,
was.
yeah. Yeah, that goes without saying.
Yes. Okay. But I think it's a lot worse than I initially thought. I didn't really know much, but now it looks like it's really bad. And I think I need to go and help solve that because of my contribution. So I'm gonna go back to the academy, help with that. But whatever's happening here is staying here. So I think if you get mom and dad out of here, I don't know where, but it's better than here for right now. Probably not the Shattered Scythe either. I don't know,
Okay.
but
And you're saying this thing's gonna make me better?
it should.
All right.
It makes you pretty much immune to this specific disease, so I'm hoping if you can attune to this,
I'll do my best.
it should go away. Okay. But I have to go. They're waiting for me.
Well.
I don't know when's the next time I'll see you, so take care of mom and dad.
Take care of yourself.
I'll try. I'll give him a hug.
He will hug you back.
I'll go to my mom and be like, so I gotta head back to my other things, so
All right.
I'll see you later, okay, Mom?
Okay.
I wish I could see Dad, but send him my love.
He'll be back tonight.
Alright. Love you guys.
You too.
And can I at least insight check my mom to see if she feels
Sure.
like there's anything going up? In the tower or?
You can roll the chat. It's fine.
Okay.
She does seem to know that something's going on, but she doesn't say anything.
Okay. Okay. Then I will head on up, and we'll head back to the gang.
Okay.
I can go grab him.
Yeah, you can get. Short while later, Titania returns.
Everything taken care of?
Yep,
You okay?
I'm fine. Let's head back.
I'll take out the scroll. Alright, I'll teleport us back.
Okay. On day 2 of break, you guys pop back up at the main courtyard of Halcyon.
Shall we go to our guild hall then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably check to make sure no one's listening.
Elias did stay home. Did stay back for break.
I don't say wouldn't be surprised if he already figured out that we're back.
It's been like 10 seconds, but
I mean, I'm exaggerating, but only by a little.
are you good? Do you want to take a little while? Do you want to rest before we get into whatever this is?
Doesn't matter.
Let's go back.
Okay. You guys head back to the Super Guild Hall.
Mm-hmm.
It's mostly
Let's-
empty.
Have this conversation downstairs. So that we are sure that no one does listen, perhaps.
All right.
You guys make your way in. There are some people downstairs. They seem to be moving some furniture around. You see Longo and Alphonse are here. Seem to be maneuvering some desks and things around down here.
Okay, well, when I hear that they're down there, I'll just okay, never mind. Circle us back up. I guess just to my room, huh?
The standard.
Yep.
You
Bring
guys
us up there.
make your way up. As you guys pass the floor beneath Caesar's, you can see the one door, Lauren's room, is closed. The other one is wide open.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
Artemisia.
I'm gonna poke my head in there.
Yep.
Seems empty. Seems like some things are being moved around.
By who? Oh, has been moved around.
Have been moved around. You stay there for a second. You see Longo and Alphonse come up with a desk.
Hey.
Oh, hey, you guys are back.
Yeah, what's going on here?
Yeah, Alphonse. We've received word from the Algovas. Artemisia will not be rejoining our academy after the break, so meet your other new monitor.
Is there?
Oh,
Did they give a reason? I'm happy to have you, Longo, but
That's what we heard. Yeah, super thrilled to be on board.
that is gravely concerning for her. Okay. Huh. Great.
You
Well,
guys
do you
have
need-
a good break. You see Longo looks over at Caesar.
does it look like it?
Yeah.
As good as one that you're having. All right, let's. All right. I'll catch up with you two later.
Yep.
I'll
Figure that out
keep going
after we
upstairs.
figure this out.
Yep.
Okay. You guys head upstairs to Caesar's room, and we will go ahead and end there.
Okay.
For a while.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. We will be back on September 24th, I believe.
Sounds right.
So yeah,
Or-
sit on that.
Yep.
That's
We'll see you in a few weeks.